Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? All right, so I think I'm live. Everybody with me? Do we have audio and video? Yeah, looks like we're good on my end. Hello. Okay. Looks like we're ready to get started. Okay, so what we're doing today, I spent a little time over the last couple of days getting my PC save up to the same point as my last PlayStation 5 playthrough. So we're now at the same point we were in my last Saturday night stream with part of the early game best start series. So I'm far enough in that I can't like legitimately call this an early game best start. So we're just playing the game and going through the rest of the story now. What I've done so far, I've cleared all of the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero injectors around Copeland's camp. And I've cleared all of the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero injectors around Tucker's camp. So all we really need to do now is move through the story so that we can push far enough into the story to get to Iron Mike's camp down here in the Lost Lake region. That's really all we're doing. Uh, and I also made sure to go around to my hidden loot locations and fill up on grenades, pipe bombs, Molotovs, all of my bombs and goodies and stuff, so that I'll have plenty of equipment in case we stumble across any hordes. Okay, it's 2:02 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I hope you can manage to stay up with us for a little while. I'm gonna watch this first video before playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Right on. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. That is a favorite of mine. Okay, I don't think I have any story missions open right now. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this one right here. I've pulled weeds before. Uh, let's go talk to Boozer. That's the next phase in this mission. Again, I am playing on PC tonight. I'm just using my PlayStation 5 controller.
Hey, Dig. I'm starting to get worried.
Hey, you're not answering the radio.
Yep. I know, I was...
Well, hold on.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Just
Yeah,
trying to
I
get
did.
clear, you know?
I did the story mission where you
Man, just
go
come like a
and
mother.
find Lisa and bring her back to
No,
Tucker's camp.
I'm just tired.
Okay, stay
So I think
here.
that's the only story
Rest.
mission that
No,
I've
thanks.
done for
I
Tucker's
don't need a
camp.
goddamn babysitter. I'm fine.
Hello to Thailand. How y'all doing?
Come on.
Just finished a long day and can't wait to relax and watch the stream. Right on. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us.
Here, come here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
For real.
Yep.
Welcome.
Found it.
All right, come on, focus.
I am focused.
All right, so this one is called Lavandula angustifolia.
Lavender.
Yes, well, I'm still paying off my student loan, so I will stick with Latin, but you could call it that.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Go for it.
Okay, come on, give me your hands. All right, so you want to put one hand around the flower,
All right.
and then put the other hand at the stem,
Okay.
just like that, and then you pull nice and slow.
You know, I pulled weeds before.
Excuse me, sir, this is not a weed. You have to be gentle.
But apply pressure.
Oh, yeah, but not too hard. Okay, ready? Go. There you go. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get some of the challenge modes
And it doesn't
completed
smell
so I
very
can
good.
add the patches to his
Okay,
jacket.
you hold on to
I was
those
just
now.
looking at
Grab
his
more.
biker vest and I was like, hey, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Oh yeah, I don't have the patches on the
So,
on the PC
why
version yet.
lavender?
Well, the guys at the lab are pretty excited.
I'll have to get to work on
They
that.
think we have this subspecies, which might have mutated monoterpenoids, which produce a modified linalool that...
That is so, oh my god, thank you, Einstein, thank you.
When contemplating who to give the stash to,
has a
Copeland or
chemical
Tucker, who do
that
I
can
choose?
be used to synthesize
I
a new
always
medicine
choose
for burn
Tucker.
patients.
Uh,
Where I'm from, the only weed
if
used for
you are
medicine is
clearing
weed,
ambush
smoke, you know,
camps,
boozer,
infestation zones,
farms
and Nero
30 miles up the
checkpoints,
road.
Oh,
and
that's
killing a
great.
few hordes here and
The
there,
boozer's gonna
it
wind
is
up in prison
very
taking
easy to reach level 2
So what
with
else do you guys make? Like
Copeland's
chemical
camp.
weapons, WMDs,
And
shit
level
like
2
that?
is really
No.
all you need with Copeland's camp,
At least not.
just to get like the
Yeah?
first engine
It's in my
upgrade and
contract.
nitro and saddlebags
None
and
of my
stuff.
research can be used
So
for
I
military
don't really
purposes.
worry about Copeland's camp too much because I know I'll get level 2 just by clearing map activities and killing a few hordes. With Tucker's camp, I like to reach level 3
Hey, there's more over
quickly
here.
so that I
Wait,
can
stop.
get the
Come on, the ladder's gonna be
MG45
great.
unlocked
Hold on.
and get the US
What's wrong?
556
Oh, I
unlocked.
didn't mean to stop that.
So yeah, I always go
Come
with
on, what
Tucker's
is it?
camp. Uh, hello from Canada. Hey, Canada. How
It's
y'all
okay.
doing in Canada
We
tonight?
can just walk. I
Oh
like
man,
walking.
this is the one with no Copeland, no hesitation. If I could run Tucker over, I would.
So, why don't you tell me
I
about
went
your
with Tucker
plans?
because I didn't have a lot of credits and wanted money for ammo and whatnot. Yeah,
This
exactly. I
particular
always
genus
go with
is
Tucker's camp.
adventitious.
I mean, I don't like
You want
Tucker.
me to ask?
I'm
It
actually
means not native
very
to
much
this area.
opposed to
You
how
may
she
not
runs
know
her
that.
camp,
Who?
but
Oh,
I
should
just,
I
as far as
ask?
playing the game, I
Yes,
just
we
look at
know.
it as
First
what I can
explorers
get
come from
from
this part
them.
of Oregon.
And for
The
me,
inside, the
I have a
early
very
explorers brought all their
a very
medicinal herbs
combat
and
heavy play
plants
style. I like to focus on combat and
now they're
gunplay,
growing here.
so I always try to unlock the
Mostly
better
along the
guns
shores of small
first.
lakes and
And like I
ponds.
said, if you're
First
doing
white
the
explorer.
ambush camps,
Oh, look at you.
infestation zones, and
Being
Nero
all politically
checkpoints, and
correct.
killing a few hordes
Don't
here
buy
and
into
there,
all the
it's
biker
super
stereotypes
easy
you
to
see
get
on
Copeland's
TV. We
camp
are
to level 2.
actually quite charming.
I bet.
The
Surprised
MC's got
because
a
I know how
couple
much you hate
brothers,
Tucker.
all
Yeah,
unfully patched.
yeah, I
I
agree.
don't
But
think
again,
I've
it's
seen
just
one
about,
person of
it's
color
more like
since I arrived
what I
in
need
this
from
strange
them,
little backwater paradise.
Give it to Cope for moral
Yeah,
reasons.
Jack
Yeah,
actually
I can
had
dig
some
that.
guys busted
I
from
never send
Sacramento just to piss
survivors
off
to
our
Tucker's
skinhead
camp.
rivals.
I refuse to send survivors to Tucker's
No,
camp unless it's for a
not.
mission.
Jersey Jim's an
The
old buddy of mine.
survivors always
Patchen and
go
myself
either
have
to
served in the
Copeland
same
or
unit.
to Lost
Come by the
Lake,
clubhouse someday.
wherever
I'll
I
show
need
you
trust
around.
at.
You like the guy. He's funny as shit. He makes a mean margarita.
Yeah, never send any
Well,
survivors
I
to her.
have to be in the lab early on Monday,
Coming at it
so
rationally, we just
I'll
bashing
have us
on.
back in your
Yeah,
bed by
I hear
10.
you.
I promise.
I'm all about
how can I really
practicality.
use an offer
What
like
can I
that?
get from this camp?
Okay, you
What
check the
sacrifices do I have to make to get what I
Lavender.
need?
You want me to pick lavender?
You want me
Yep.
to pick
And
lavender.
bring me 3
Are you
plants
level 3
and
Tucker
don't
now?
crush them.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna crush it.
I
Come
think
on.
I think I'm level 2 with Tucker's camp. Because I just got the MWS just the other day. Okay, so let's get 3 pieces of lavender.
Got one.
And that
Good for
water
you.
looks good on PC. It looks almost real. And what's interesting for me is I'm only able to run
one?
this at
Yep.
1440p on my computer. I can't run it in true 4K.
Last one.
If I want to keep 60 frames per second, I can't run it in true 4K. So even at 1440p, it still looks incredible.
Oh.
For you.
Wow. Gallantry. is
Oh yeah,
alive
I'm
and
sorry, I
well
missed that
after all.
question. Yes, before the end of the game, you will have time to
Hey.
go back to the
Aw,
early
poor
camps
guys.
Hey, is that the
and
one
wrap
we're gonna
up
smoke with?
anything that you
No, but
missed.
this is the one we're gonna drink. I make this killer herbal tea with it.
I'll bet.
So
Hey.
yeah,
All right, if you come over,
you'll
then
have plenty
I
of time to
will
wrap
make it
up
for
anything you
as long as
missed.
you give me a ride home.
All right.
You're
Great.
gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer for myself on the way over.
Yeah, Chrissy's right. If you get to level 3 with Cope and Tucker before the final mission, you get bonus cutscenes. A lot of people don't know that. Okay, I've pulled weeds before. Okay, so now we have to actually go get some lavender. And that is a difficult mission for a lot of people. I guess I should have shown it the other way. To get the lavender, you have to go to the Horse Lake Nero checkpoint, which is where the Death Train Horde sleeps. And you have to go to the edge of the lake here and get the lavender, but the Death Train Horde is right here. And of course, I've already killed the Death Train Horde, so, you know, I can't show the sneaky way to get in there.
It's something Sarah showed me a few
I
summers ago.
can just go right to it because I've already killed this horde.
Anyway, there's a plant that grows out here called lavender. It grows in the shade along rivers, lake shores. I'm gonna see if
Now,
I can
there
find
still
some.
may be enemies here, though.
Shit, brother. The way my arm's feeling, I'll try anything, but fuck the lavender. Bring something I can
Okay.
smoke.
Whatever. I'm gonna
Bring
find
me
some of this
something to
shit. I'm gonna make
smoke,
a
he
burn
says.
sap out of it. You're gonna shut the hell up about it.
All right, so there's a couple of enemies over here.
Sorry,
Nothing
brother,
serious, just a couple of
stir
freaks.
crazy up here.
If you are early game and you're having
Words,
trouble
man.
getting this
We're back
lavender
north, I swear
from
to
this
God,
Nero
not too much
checkpoint,
longer.
come in at
You hear me?
night. If you'll come in at night, the horde will be out looking for food and water, and you can kind of sneak around and you can come over here and sneak to get the lavender. So if you're just not able or just not willing to try and face the horde, then just try to sneak in at night, and you can get to it while the horde is out hunting for food and water. Or you can just watch some of my other videos where I show how to kill the horde easily. Because it really is pretty easy if you're using the right tactics. Okay, so I got the lavender. Let's go give it to Boozer. Got both camps trust as high as you could because you wanted to know if you could get anything. Yeah. Yeah, and it is kind of rewarding that you actually do get a little something at the end of the game. You know, you actually do get a few bonus cutscenes. Both before and after the final battle, you'll get bonus cutscenes. Also chose hard 2 on my new game. Need that fast travel, I know, right? And that's my thing. Hard 2 is my favorite difficulty because it is challenging and it is as high as you can go, but still keep the option to fast travel. Did I not? Oh, okay, I did fill up the tank. Okay. I saw it wasn't at 100%. I was like, hey, wait, what? Oh, wow. Look at that night sky. Holy shit, man. That's awesome. Anyway, that's enough goofing off. Okay.
Hey, Boozer.
God damn it.
It's a funny thing. I was remembering how a few summers back, Sarah took me out to Bear Creek. We were picking lavender, and she
Listen.
taught she taught me how to make this sap for burns. And
Look, I got out today. Okay? I actually had a look around the mountain. I cleared some traps. The arm's almost as good as new.
all right,
You don't look so
I'm
hot,
just gonna
buddy.
leave it right here.
You don't look
Hey,
good
hey.
as new.
Just give me a couple days. Okay? Just we'll ride up north like you said and get out of this shithole.
Sure. Yeah.
Just stubbornly run at the horde until you win. Yeah, and quite often I am a ram my head into a brick wall kind of guy until I get it right. I'm a fan of the book The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I've read that book several times, and a lot of the tactics that I use in this game come from the writings of Sun Tzu in The Art of
Yeah,
War.
I'm here. What's up?
So that's where I get a lot of my strategy from. Okay, so what is Tucker talking about?
A dozen, maybe more.
Goddamn rippers.
Goddamn rippers.
That little gal you were so worried about?
Yeah, Lisa. Wait, hold on. What happened? Where's Lisa?
Gone. They took her and 3 others. Alki followed him as far as he could, but they're holed up at Belknap Crater. He came back to round up more men, but
God damn it. Okay, look, I've seen what those sons of bitches do to hostages. I'm not waiting.
That's right. We're not waiting. We're going to go get them, like, right now. Screw those guys. Oh, you got the camps up to level 3 before you went and did the Iron Butte Horde? Yeah, it's worth it. Don't like normal zombie games, but for some reason Days Gone is starting to grow on me. Yeah, you know, and really,
How's it
I'm
going?
not into
Got
the
some time on my hands?
zombie type
Making some shit.
games for the most part,
Boozer, thank you.
but this
Yeah,
one
I'll
is
stop by later.
it's really unique. It's got a lot going for it.
Can of fuel.
Needed this.
You have fast travel
That's it.
because it's faster. Absolutely. And really, you know, honestly, when I'm playing by myself, when I'm just playing for fun, I don't use fast travel much. Because I honestly prefer to just drive to the locations and, you know, kind of enjoy the random encounters and enjoy the scenery along the way. So I really don't use fast travel much when it's just me playing for fun. But when I'm doing these live streams and I guess I'm playing for an audience really, I like to use fast travel then because it's really about respecting the viewer's time. You know, I want to respect your time and get to these missions and do these objectives as quickly and efficiently as I can so you get to see more of what's going on in the game. So I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else, but that's how I look at it. Okay, start this mission. Go save the poor kiddo from the Rippers.
Goddamn Rippers, where the hell is the girl? If you've heard her, I swear to God. Who
Oh,
am I
you're
kidding?
sick today? Bummer.
What a fucking
I hate to hear
pedo.
that. Hope you
Maybe
get feeling
her
better
or
soon.
not. Hang on, Lisa. I'm coming.
Yeah, The Last of Us Part 1 is one of my all-time favorite games. I haven't played Part 2 yet. I did buy it just last month
What's
since it
this?
was on sale,
Lisa,
but I really haven't had a
sure
chance
as hell
to,
don't
you know,
belong
sit
to
down and play it
goddamn
yet.
Small footprints. Girl's size. It's gotta be Lisa. She was dragged through here. If you've heard her, you sons of bitches, I'm gonna kill
Uh-oh.
every last
Wait a
one
minute,
of
why
you.
is my ammo so low with my SMP-9? That is not cool. I thought I filled up my ammo last time I left camp. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm fixing to walk into a group of enemies. Let me take a look around. I know there's one that normally hangs out over here somewhere. Okay, I don't see them. It's just this one guy over here. Okay, let's go get him.
Yeah. Why don't you find the path?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run to my bike and hit my
Damn
saddlebag.
asshole. They won't be joining your goddamn
I don't know why my SMP-9 ammo is so low. I always fill up before I leave camp. May have forgotten last time, I guess. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me look at the comments real quick. Perfectly fine watching you just ride around. That's cool. Love driving in the game. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the things I love about the game is just getting out drifting. Yeah, just going out looking for random encounters. If I throw a gas can up in the air over a group of zombies and shot it, is that better than hitting the gas on the ground? You know, it might actually get a bigger spread. I've never tried it like that. Hey, what's up, Ernest? If you ever thought I'm ready to get hurt today, throw in The Last of Us 2. Okay. Like, physically and emotionally, huh? Don't lie, Deacon. You were gonna kill him anyway. I mean, we know he was. He was gonna kill them all anyway. Yeah, Rippers piss me off. I can't stand those guys. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Every time I see them snorting that white powder, I always think of Mr. Mackey from South Park. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do 'em. walk into it. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I don't think I need any loot. I'm pretty much full up on everything. I could probably use a few cans for making smoke bombs. Aside from that, I think I've got everything I need. Okay, and here for the next couple of minutes, if I am missing your comments, I assure you it is not intentional. I don't mean to ignore anybody's comments. I'm just kind of focused on the gameplay while I'm going in and moving through this enemy camp. Two assault rifle. That was a waste of an ammo refill. Okay. A couple of them right down there.
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with you freaks?
Uh-oh, I'm probably about to get spotted, aren't I? There we go.
Free rule the world, huh?
I was a little concerned for a moment there.
No, she's not in here.
What?
Where are you, Lisa?
Once all the lost
She's
are
gotta
found,
be out here somewhere.
once all the lost are set free, will the Great Rising begin?
Shut up.
No one is joining you! Hey,
Damn
look,
straight.
now you're found, yeah?
Maybe? Oh no, I'm gonna get spotted now. There we go.
At last.
I got cocky. Got a little careless with those headshots.
No matter what they do to you, just
No.
hang on.
He is free! He is now free. Ah, he shot me! Ah!
Uh-oh. I'm out of focus. That is not ideal. I need to hang back for a second and let my focus regen.
Lisa, I'm coming for you.
Okay. Where's the next one at? Right there, okay. Coming to get you.
Place is a goddamn maze.
Calm and quiet. That's how we do it. Alright. Let's go find the next one. One more over this way. Right there. And everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay.
Up here. They dragged her up here. Lisa's gotta be out there.
I don't like letting that guy get away. Where did he go? Well, I guess he did get away, didn't he? Dang it. Okay, let me get some ammo back here. Don't need any of that. Okay. Oh, man, he got me good. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Things are about to get interesting. This part's always a little challenging just because there's a lot of them and they're coming at you from different directions. And that sniper's got you covered pretty well too. Let me see if I can take care of that sniper.
Got him.
There we go.
Get low, asshole.
That helps. Nice.
Come on, come on, come on.
I love coming through here on New Game Plus and just busting in here with the auto shotgun and blasting through all of them. It's one of my favorite ways to do this mission. Oh man. Come on. May have to handle this one first. There we go. Go get this one. Nice. Okay. I think that's all of them for now. Alright, I don't think I need any loot, so we're going to go straight to the mission objective.
Lisa.
Normally I would run around looking for loot and crafting materials and stuff.
Oh, Jesus, what have we done to you? Lisa. Lisa? Hey. Sweetheart.
Where do you find the extended magazine for the auto shotgun? The auto shotgun does not have an extended magazine. It is always 16 rounds in the mag. It's got a 16 round drum magazine on it always. With the anti-skill, you can increase the reserve ammo, but there is no magazine extension. It's always a 16 round drum.
Run air as fast as you can. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
All right, don't stop no matter what. You ready?
Yeah, I hate the freakers. They're creepy and stupid. AR-15 is the best weapon in Days Gone. We're talking about the US-556. I do like the US-556. That is a pretty good weapon. That's another reason I like to get to level 3 with Tucker's Camp. But if you are killing hordes, the IDF pup is really nice too. And then of course, later in the game, once you get the rock chuck unlocked,
Lisa, get down.
that one's a lot of fun too. Oh man. Crappy early game sniper rifle. There we go, that's better. Nice.
Run.
Okay, I think it's time for a med kit. I think I'd rather not get killed today. Alright. Which way are we going? This way? Okay.
Rippers.
Uh-oh.
Get down. Get down.
Oh, man. I was trying to get ahead of the kid so she wouldn't get shot. And that's what I get for trying to be a hero.
Lisa, run.
Okay. Let's try that again. More killing, less dying. Okay. I'm going to use her as bait. That's right, kid. Get up there and draw them out for me. Oh, there went my suppressor.
Come on out.
Oh, man, be still. What? That should have been a headshot.
Not a lot of
Hey,
ammo left.
that's a headshot.
Go.
Alright. Come on, kid, move up. think we're almost done with this one. Yeah. Here's the end of the mission. Are you coming, kid? Are we there yet? Alright.
No, Rippers!
Get to the visitor center now. Go!
Stupid rippers.
Run.
Uh-oh. Are y'all seeing that on your screen? The what do they call that? The filled polygon graphics on the tires and the wheels? Huh. That is the first actual graphics glitch that I have seen on the PC version so far.
We're safe now.
Okay, let's
Are you
take a look
okay?
at the comments.
No.
Listen to me.
Can never go wrong with headshots, right? When I can make them.
Nothing like the hot springs. Iron Mike,
See,
he's
I'm the
not
weirdo
like
that always makes a sound effect when I get headshots, yeah.
You wouldn't be alone there.
When the Badlands get unlocked, I used it at camp hunting headshots. Interesting. I never messed with that Badlands rifle. I never really used it.
Hold on.
The Dragunov is nice until you get like the BFG. Once I get the BFG unlocked, that's my rifle. What's going on, Jay?
Ricky.
How are you?
Ricky,
Okay.
come back. Ricky, are you still on this channel? Lost Lake Camp, come in.
Deacon? Long time no hear. What do you want?
Just meet me, okay? On the Cascade Highway where it intersects with the old Belknap Road. I'm heading there now.
You know what Iron Mike said? The night you and Boozer rode out of here?
Oh yeah, that. Listen, that's why I radioed
Oh,
you
yeah,
and not
that.
Skizzo. Iron Mike doesn't even have to know about this. I got a kid here.
What?
Well, I mean, not a kid, a survivor. She's been out here a long time.
You've got a survivor, and you're bringing her to Lost Lake.
No, you're bringing her to Lost Lake. I'm bringing her to you.
You're bringing her
Ricky,
to
you
Lost
there?
Lake.
Yeah, okay. I'm on my way. Lost Lake out.
Ricky? Yeah, okay. You're welcome. You're gonna like it there, kid. Like I said, Iron Mike, he likes to yell a lot. Look, don't let him bother you. You got that? Anyway, there's this guy named Skizzo. He bothers you at all, well, just tell Ricky. Or,
Yeah, if Skizzo bothers
tell
you at
Addie.
all,
She's
tell
the
me
camp's
and I
doctor.
will
You
kill
tell her.
him for you.
She's good. She's got medicine, to clean up those cuts. I mean, you don't want to get infected.
Okay, let's go introduce
They're gonna
Ricky
help
for the
you out,
first
kid.
time.
You can count on him, even if you know.
Alright. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Deke. I'm surprised. What, did Tucker give up the slave trade?
Playing a new game plus for the first time, and it's so fun running around with the BFG. Oh, I hear you. I love doing that. Can't get super chats yet.
Nothing has changed, Deke.
Should I
Iron
get
Mike
super
is not gonna
chats?
pay you for this.
I've seen that. I haven't really messed around with it yet, but if that's something I should have on here, I'll look at getting it.
What's wrong with her, Deke?
Do you have the PS5? I do have PS5. I'm just playing on
Hey,
computer
listen.
right now since it's out on
Hi,
PC.
I'm Ricky.
But yes, I have a PS5,
Listen, do
and
you
this
like to
game
go
looks
fishing?
and runs incredible on the PlayStation
I
5.
love fishing. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Would you want to go fishing with me? Yeah? Come on, I'm going to tell you about Lost Lake. It has the
Favorite game to
clearest
play? My
you've
favorite
ever
game,
seen,
well,
and the fish
right now it's
that
Days
you
Gone.
got. The fish in the
But yeah,
morning,
I would have to say some of my
they
favorite
jump
games, I
on
lump
this
them
side.
together, the Fallout series.
I'll show you.
All of the
Only go
Fallout
have
games,
such a good time. Make sure
Fallout
you
3,
hold on
Fallout
tight,
New Vegas, Fallout
Ready?
4, and then the Elder Scrolls
really
games, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. So those franchises are some of my favorites. Another one of my really big favorites here lately is Doom 2016. The version of Doom that came out in 2016. That is an absolute masterpiece of a video game. Close to unlocking Lost Lake? Yeah, that's what we're going for. I'm trying to get that Lost Lake camp unlocked so we can get down there. Alright. Okay, so let's see what's next. I have another story mission. No one saw it coming. Hell, is this the one where you unlock Lost Lake? Is that the next mission? Let me stop by camp here and refill my gear. I'm
Hot Springs
low.
to Deacon St. John.
My saddlebag is empty and stuff, so.
I expected you back by now. Did you find the girl, Lisa?
What girl?
No.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The Rippers cut her up pretty bad, and she didn't make it.
What's up?
God damn it.
This crap.
We needed her.
Actually,
Deacon's going to get
I'm really low on money at this camp. I'm going to go to Tucker's camp instead to fill up my gear. I forgot Copeland's camp is the one I never have any money at. I'm sure y'all can relate to that one. Yes, one of the very best songs in the game coming up soon. Y'all get your Kleenex ready. Get your handkerchief ready.
Open the gate. We've been around
So
before.
this drifter comes in.
Get the lead out.
Good to see you, Deacon.
What's up, Alkai? You know, Alkai is one of my favorite characters in the game. I would really like to see more of Alkai.
Can I get anything else for you?
I just thought he was kind of a cool
Need
character.
anything else? Good choice.
I don't like that he's working for Tucker. I lost a bit of respect for him on that,
Here.
but
Good as
still
new.
the character. I do
Here
like
you
the
go.
character.
Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah, all right. I'll be here. Let me know if you need anything
that was
else.
really all I needed. I needed to top off my ammo in my saddlebag.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Somewhere that I have plenty of money.
Oh, you're out of gas. Bike's
Okay,
looking busted up.
now we'll go back to O'Leary Mountain and move forward with the next story mission. Thinking of making a Ricky cosplay or Sarah. Hey, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the cons and stuff to come back. Yeah. I haven't seen many Ricky cosplays.
Deke. You there? Hot Springs to Deacon St. John.
What, woman? What?
Tucker, I'm here.
Alkai's a
I
straight
expected you
shooter.
back
Yeah,
by now. Did you find the girl,
I agree.
Lisa?
No.
Favorite games list isn't
The,
particularly
Rippers
coherent. Dragon
cut her up
Quest
pretty
8,
bad,
Resident
she,
Evil, Breath of the Wild,
Just didn't make it.
Red Dead Redemption
God damn
2,
it.
Pokemon Silver.
We
Yeah,
needed her.
Breath of the Wild is another
Deacon's
one
going
of
to
my
get you
favorites.
for
I
a
should
little
have mentioned that one. I do
Well,
love me some
on the bright
Legend
side,
of Zelda
Tuck,
Breath of the
one
Wild.
less mouth to feed, yeah?
That's another one of those games that allows you a lot of creative freedom, which is one of the main reasons I love Days Gone so
Tucker
much.
out.
Okay, I'm gonna get right on that.
Yeah, get right on that. Okay. I always hated this part. I hate to see Boozer looking so rough. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, what am I? Oh, I've gotta get to the bed here. Okay, there we go. Would be cool if the dead freakers and enemies became speed bumps after you kill them. Yeah. Love the Zelda games. Yeah, right on. And what's funny is, oh, hello, I have a shotgun pointed at me. What's funny is I never really enjoyed the Zelda games back in the day, like the old school NES Zelda games. I was more into action games than RPG games.
I will kill you. It's all right.
Whew. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
always hated this scene. I hate to see Boozer in such bad shape.
What the fuck?
I'm a head out, feel terrible.
I heard him. I heard voices.
All right, well, hey, man, I really hope you get to feeling better.
You heard him, right?
No,
Thanks
I
for
didn't
stopping
hear
in.
shit, Boozer. You
Good
know
evening.
what? Listening.
I do not.
Yes, you do, Boozer.
Rest,
Just take a look.
Gatorade, and more
You don't
rest,
need to
right
take a
on.
look.
Come on, we gotta get you some.
Favorite game of all time?
Come on.
Oh, that's a tough one, man. I mean, I want to say Days Gone just because that's what I'm really been obsessing over for the last year. But I don't know that it's like literally my favorite of all time. I was a big nerd for Diablo 2 back in the day. You know what? I'm gonna grab. This is the last time you can get gear from this crate, so I'm gonna do that while I'm here. Oh, and I got a few things I needed too. Nice. Anyway, thanks, Boozer, for
Easy.
putting that
Hey,
stuff in the
watch
box for me,
steps. I
even
got
though
this.
you're literally dying of an infection.
It was in my head, you know.
Soldier's Eyes mission made me have tears in
Yeah,
my
I get it. I
eyes.
know. I know.
And then the Hell or High Water later. Oh, yeah, I agree. N64's best memories. Loved GoldenEye and Diddy King Racing. Yeah. I actually
I can
enjoyed
hear
the
him.
Doom 64. The version of Doom
I
that they
can hear
released
him.
for Nintendo
Deke.
64 was pretty
Footsteps just
good.
pounding in my head. Boots.
But I've been a big nerd
Just a
for
few
Doom
more
all the
steps.
time too. The original Doom on computer back came out in like 1993. Uh, I can literally just about play that one with my eyes closed. I have the first few
I
missions
don't need any help.
memorized
I
just
can
about.
goddamn walk. I can
And then Doom
walk.
2, Doom 3,
Okay.
Doom
Okay.
2016. Unfortunately, I really did not care for Doom Eternal. I just really did
I
not
just
like Doom Eternal. I was
I don't
really
know what
disappointed
happened.
with it.
I saw him.
I hate all the
So
stupid
many of them
jump
just all
puzzles.
coming, you know.
All right, bud. Let's take a
Yeah.
ride.
Now, come on. Come on. Get on. We gotta go.
Diablo, right
Wait.
on.
Wait.
Yeah, I was a big
What?
nerd for Diablo 2 back
Where are
in the
we
day.
going? I don't.
Lost Lake,
It's
here we
just a short
come.
ride.
The Witcher
Boozer.
3. How
That'll
did
help
I
clear your
fail
head,
to mention
right?
The Witcher 3? Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's another one I've got
Okay.
almost 1,000 hours
Good.
in.
Yeah.
3, 4
Okay.
playthroughs, I think. All right, bud. Let's go get you some medical care for that arm.
Where? We going? Deke.
You remember
Here
when
we
we
go.
first rode out of Farewell? What that was like?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Got your Kleenex ready?
Remember.
The highways they were all choked up with cars. There were so many people, all on the move, thinking that if they could only go fast enough, that they'd outrun what was coming.
Yeah.
No one could move fast enough, Boozer. No one saw it coming the way I did. So by the time they said, fuck it, you know, and started walking and then running, it's too late.
Too late.
And I remember watching the freaks, watching them all come, thousands of them. And all those dumb shits just got swallowed up.
Yeah. I remember.
When you see a thing like that, you know it's only a matter of time before it's our turn. Nothing's gonna stop it, Boozer. Not a goddamn thing, but do you know why we keep going?
No.
Because what the hell else are we gonna do?
All right. And here we are. First time seeing this. Well, I hate to spoil it for you, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool scene. One of the best scenes in the game, really. Love that song. I hear you, man. That's some heavy shit, man. Permanent place on your Spotify. Right on. Boozer did it to himself for not getting help straight away. I mean, there is that, but really, it. You know, we were talking about this on the last stream. I think really it was Deacon's fault because Deacon was being reckless and he put Boozer in danger. And because Boozer is such a good friend to Deacon, you know, he went ahead and went along with Deacon's plan, and it got him, you know, mortally wounded. Brother shipped out, and this got me in the feels, missing him a lot. Well, I hope he's okay, man. Appreciate his service. Boozer seems like Deacon's older brother, and then it just gets me thinking about if anything happened to my older brother. Oh, I know, right? Absolutely. Yeah, just letting everybody vibe. You know, I certainly don't want to ruin that moment for anybody. Fight the Sawmill Horde. It's coming! I usually do take them out early, actually. I won't be able to get to it tonight. I seriously doubt I'll be able to get to it tonight. But yes, it's definitely coming. I'll show y'all how I do it when I take them out early. Your bestie plays the song when driving around in the car. Yeah. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Classic. All right, so this is one of my least favorite missions in the game. Uh, I still have yet to find a consistent method for sneaking through this camp. I was able to pull it off pretty well on my last Survival 2 playthrough. It went pretty smoothly, very few mistakes, but this is one of my least favorite missions. It's really hard to find the correct path to sneak through this camp without getting spotted. It's like the Nero missions. If you get spotted at all, game over. Restart last checkpoint.
I fired and got the hell out of here. Someone's here. So,
A rock.
you go after Rippers. You better have backup. Hey! Hey! That was a rock. Yeah, someone's here. Something's not right here.
What do you mean? Everything seems okay to me.
Okay, got them to split off.
Someone's here.
Now, what has worked best for me is moving around the outside of the camp here to the left.
Nice and boring garden.
I'm not saying it's going to work this time. I'm just saying that's what has worked for me in the past. The hardest part is once you actually get in town, into the actual town proper, and there's a bunch of people moving around in the town. That's the hardest part for me. Okay. Going smooth so far. See if I can get around. Nope, this guy's gonna spot me, isn't he? Oh, okay. All right, right on. Made it.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Just passing through. Nothing to see here. All right. Okay. So off to a good start so far. Let's see what happens. Once these guys go and sit down, you can normally move along behind them. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey!
Hey there.
Doing all right so far. This one's tough too because of these guys right beside you here.
Shit. Iron Mike.
Nice. Shank! Oh, come on, man. Where's my stealth kill? Asshole.
3 hours to rake up all the body parts. I didn't want to leave them for the freaks.
Alright, gotta watch this guy. No, there's nothing over here. Just go hang out by the fire and talk to your buddy. Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Alright.
Carlos is already pushing into Road Camp. Camp Pioneer. There's no proof of that. They're moving.
Okay. Alright, we're doing good so far.
Claims they got hit by rippers.
Now you're listening to that nut job, Cope.
Am I actually going to get it on my first try this time? Everybody keep your fingers crossed. Alright, here we go. Moving in. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Be quiet. Uh-oh. Looks like we're actually going to get it on the first try this time. Holy shit.
You know, Addy, don't like it, you snooping around.
You shanked this motherfucker from the bushes here.
I'm not laughing.
There it is. Just gotta find a way inside.
Here, I want to talk to those men myself. Addy will take care.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop there and take a look at the comments because it looks like we're going to make it this time. Okay. A little early for the sawmill for me. Yeah, once I get the MG45, I'm going to head north and clear the rest of the hordes around Copeland's camp, the rest of the hordes around Tucker's camp, and then I'll move back south and we'll start doing the hordes down there. Okay, let's see. Some guy that blinks, thanks. Hard to find a streamer that stream when I'm awake because of the time zone you're in. Yeah, I agree. It's crazy, you know. I have people all the time tell me, "Oh man, I missed your stream because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at." Let's see. I think that's why the brother storyline hits me hard. Younger sibling, brother reminds you of Boozer. Yeah, the first Last of Us game, The Last of Us Part 1 hit me like that because it's Joel and his brother. And, you know, when the zombie apocalypse hits and the shit hits the fan, the two brothers grab the kid and head out and try to get somewhere safe. And that really hit me because it made me think of my brother. He and I are both just good old boys from Texas. And, you know, we actually are a lot like Joel. You know, we're just good old boys from drinking. There's only two things. We're two boys from Texas, and there's only two things we're good at, and that's drinking and fighting. And that's about all we're really good at, you know. So I really related to Joel and his brother quite a lot when I played that game. Speak for everyone when I say fuck you, Schizo. Right on. Fuck you, Schizo.
Not so hard.
No stealth killing for Deacon tonight. Yeah, I sure would like to be able to reach out and touch Schizo from those bushes back there. Reach out and touch him with the boot knife. How is everyone? I am well. How are you? Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Addie. I don't want any trouble, so if you ladies just step aside, I'll show my way.
What the hell are you doing in my infirmary?
Oh, are you gonna shoot me now?
We can put your gun away.
Oh, wait. There's a code, right? You can't shoot a woman unless you have to. Well, now you have to.
Ah, shit. Okay, look, why don't
We
you
knew
let
he
me
wasn't going to
explain?
do it.
Check what's in the cooler. What are you selling narcotics for Tucker now? You know, when you brought me that girl, I thought you had changed.
I know, right? I really wish that Lost Lake would put some walls up. That's absurd.
Narcotics.
They're trusting their security to some water and some mud, and that's it.
Sick. He's got blood poisoning. I had no place else to go.
Blood poisoning.
But, you know, that's what happens when you make people like Schizo your head of security.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Bring him in. Go and get him. Bring him here.
No, we can't do that.
Yes.
Good evening. I'm glad you found the channel also. Have a good night.
Look,
We'll see
I
you
don't
later.
care who he is, and I don't care what Iron Mike thinks. When a man is sick, a man is sick.
Oh, we love you, Addie.
We have to look out for each other. Baby is all we got.
Yes, personally, I feel that Schizo should have been staked to a tree and fed to the freaks. But, you know, that's just my opinion.
You remember there was a small camp when we first rode into the valley?
Yeah, I remember.
I should have taken him to Lost Lake first.
You call this a bike?
I've always thought it's funny, you know, I mean, Boozer is laying there dying from an infection from third-degree burns, and, you know, I've got med kits on me right now. I've got med kits, I've got bandages. There's stuff to make bandages right there at the O'Leary Mountain safe house. I mean, come on, man. You really telling me a med kit wouldn't have done Boozer any good? But, you know, I get it. It's plot.
So, how's she doing? The girl that I brought in, Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna take me to see her?
Did we have to delete something?
Oh, God damn it, Ricky. What the hell? Why not?
I can't. She's not here.
Wait, hold on for a second.
Addie's the peacekeeper?
Where
Yeah,
is she?
right.
A few days ago, Skizzo assigned her to a scavenge run. She and 3 others headed over to the road camp to look for supplies.
What did I miss? It looks like a comment got deleted.
You're telling me they left her? They left her out in the shit?
They didn't leave anyone. They said she ran off.
Jesus.
It could have been anything. Wolves, freaks, rippers. Choose your poison.
What was Skizzo thinking? Sending her out on a
Spoilers, okay.
supply run?
Yeah, let's try to avoid any, like, major plot spoilers. I mean, in an environment like this, it's impossible to avoid spoilers entirely, but let's try to avoid any major plot spoilers. Okay, cool.
Who's there? Get back, don't make me blow your goddamn head off.
It's me.
No, get back!
Whew.
Hey.
You're not looking too great, buddy.
It's Ricky. You remember me? I rode with you guys a year ago.
Ricky. What? Tumalo?
Yeah.
That's Tumalo to Lost Lake?
Yeah. Hold up. That's
Yeah,
right.
Deacon just soccer mommed her, reached out to stop her, like he was genuinely concerned for her health, for her safety.
Still didn't give you the right to steal our shit.
Are you kidding me? Look at his arm.
Yo, what's up,
I
man?
don't know. Maybe ask. Jesus. Look at you guys, the biker boys. The most badass drifters in this shit, right? And now you come back crawling to Iron Mike. Oh, wait. If he'll let you.
Just did this mission 2 days ago.
Just
Yeah.
help me get him back to Addie. Let's go.
Come on, pal. Let's
need your help.
I think you kind of do, bud.
Ricky.
Yeah, Boozer Ricky.
I mean, I don't really think Deacon, that Addie was just like the token character for that. I think it's just who she is, you know.
We're not damn it, Boozer, it's just for a few days.
I actually really like her character a lot.
No.
She's not even, well, here's more spoilers, but it's not a big one. You know, Addie's not even actually a medical doctor. She is a veterinarian.
Who's gonna get us killed?
But still, she just, you know, she believes in helping people. If somebody's sick and they need help or need medical care, then you take care of them. And that's just who she is.
Miles. Now, Addie, look, she'll take care of it.
Just a couple of days. Yeah, then we ride the hell out of
Lost
here.
Lake, here we come.
Like you said, get the hell away from all this.
Yeah, we ride north. Leave all this shit behind.
Need to ask, since I'm new to the game, which gun should I get to take down hordes on survival mode? I recommend the MG45. Here in just after you do these missions, while doing missions for Lost Lake, you'll get a chance to pick up the MG45. There are some Ripper heavies that carry that MG45. Pick one of those up, and then you can start killing hordes pretty easily. Also, take a look at my hidden loot location videos on my channel, and watch those hidden loot location videos. They'll show you where to find grenades, bombs, attractors, stuff like that that they're already crafted. All you have to do is just go pick them up off the ground.
Like his tattoos.
So gather up those and get your MG45, and then it's time to start killing hordes. Beautiful screenshot of Schizo. Spoiler. He wasn't just sleeping. Love Eddie too, but you know, yeah, I hear you. PC culture and all, I get it.
Them doing shit like that to themselves, but not to people they're trying to recruit.
Boozer wasn't any goddamn recruit.
We ride north how many times? Yeah, right. And it's funny because they go back and forth. One time Deacon will say, "All right, we're gonna head north like you said," and then Boozer will say, "Yeah, we're gonna go north like you said," and it's like they're, oh no, it's almost like they forgot who said it first originally.
He sees more than you think.
And I believe it was initially Boozer that said we should go north. Do you think there are other hidden loot locations? I really believe that there are. I mean, I made that one video that shows every one that has been discovered so far, the ones that I've found and the ones that have been shared with me. But there's got to be more, because there's only like one spot that I know of in the I-97 and Crater Lake areas. There's one spot to pick up one proximity mine, and that's all that I've found. There's got to be more there. I refuse to believe there's only that one spot in all of Crater Lake and I-97. I refuse to believe it. What do you think Nero does to Deacon when they capture him? I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out in part two.
You know who the fuck this guy is, and you know what he...
You hold on! And you put that shit away.
Man, these cutscenes look good on PC. I'm not even running this in true 4K because my PC won't run it. I'm only running it in 1440 and still it looks incredible. Just the level of detail is so much higher.
And I know what kind of man he is. What he's done. He done any worse than you? Ricky? How about me?
Yeah, they do the exact opposite and go south instead.
We've all been out in this shit, Schizo. We've all done things we're not proud of.
We need another rider.
Oh no, wait a minute. I just need a few days and some antibiotics. I'll do whatever it takes.
Sure, Mike. Whatever you say, I'm on board.
Yeah, I can agree with that. There's almost too much loot if you're out looking for it. But a lot of times I'll just restrict myself in what I allow myself to use, you know. To add another layer of challenge, I'll create little handicaps for myself, you know. Like some of y'all may have seen the videos that I did a while back. My Iron Butte Horde, no shots fired, and the Sawmill Horde, no shots fired, where I ran through and did two of the biggest hordes in the game without firing a single shot, just using traps and bombs and stuff like that. And that first one, the Iron Butte Horde, no shots fired, that's actually the one that got my channel noticed initially. That's the one that started getting my channel blowing up.
Won't be none of us left.
If you give Boozer what he needs, let us hole up here till he can ride. Like I said, I will do whatever you need. I want you to know that as soon as he's patched up, we're going to put together some gear, we're going to ride north.
Yeah, I mean, how did Iron Mike end up trusting a guy named Schizo? And going further, how the hell do you end up putting somebody like Schizo as your head of security? How does that even happen? You know, I mean, really? Look at this place. Anybody could walk right into it or row a boat across the river or across the water there. You know, it's absurd. But, you know, it is what it is. Level up. All right. Sweet. And we've already got a little bit of trust in credits with Iron Mikes. Of course, we're still at trust level 0, but we'll fix that soon. Let's see. Realistic looking eyes. Yeah. I was watching a live stream from Ben's studio a while back. It was actually Ben's studio doing a live stream playing Days Gone. And they mentioned something about how they'd had a really massive crew of artists working on just the eyes for the cutscenes. And I've always, before I even knew that, I'd always thought that the eyes in Days Gone just look incredible. They just look so lifelike, especially in the cutscenes, as opposed to other games. We should do away with all disc and make it all open online world. Just think of how easy it would be for them to add and edit things. Yeah, there is that. I don't know, man. I don't really like games being entirely online, though. I've always been more of a single player type gamer. I mean, I have some online games that I play with my friends and my brother, but that's mostly single player games that have a co-op mode.
That's not why I'm here.
It's most of the stuff we play. Maybe Iron Mike was drunk at the time. Yeah, maybe. Schizo's real name is Raymond. Yeah, and he was like a straight A student. He's just a poser. He was never really a thug. He didn't grow up in the hood. He's just a poser. Hard to try not to use focus at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one I gotta say, focus is my second love. I love me some focus mode, but I'm all about those tightly controlled headshots, you know. So I don't mind using focus. But yeah, I agree. It's fun to create little challenges for yourself and, you know, come up with little handicaps for yourself to add a layer of challenge.
Sherman's camp, yeah, the plate's crawling with all the freakers. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Deacon.
Play on easy.
Thank you.
Injectors at Nero sites Wait a minute. No, the injectors are not supposed to respawn. That's got to be some kind of bug, because the injectors are a permanent increase. So once you've used them, they're gone. So yeah, that's got to be some kind of glitch. In fact, that's a glitch I've never heard of. I've never seen it do that before. Crazy. I guess that works out to your advantage, though.
Trade, right?
Okay, it said I had new upgrades available. Do I really? I don't think I do. No, I got to get some trust built up with this camp.
Come back if you remember what you want.
Right there on the back wall, where it says mechanic, it said new upgrades available, but I don't think so, man.
Check back later.
All right. I just got here. I don't have any trust here yet. Okay, let's see what we're supposed to be doing next. Let's go to Sherman's camp. Okay, so what I normally do when I get to a new map region, the first thing I do, I go in this order. I do ambush camps, infestation zones, and then Nero checkpoints. You clear the ambush camps because that will remove the fog from the map, and it will reveal the exact location of every single nest. It will also reveal the exact location of every single Nero injector. So that's one thing I normally do, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a few more story missions here, just to kind of keep things moving. We'll go clear camps and infestation zones later. I may do this Sherman's Camp infestation zone while I'm there, just to go ahead and get it knocked out. Hey, Miss Martha, how are you doing this evening? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, new upgrades available, but not for you, because we don't like you. I think it was just maybe O'Brien. I think maybe it was just saying there's a new tier of upgrades from that mechanic. Maybe that's what it meant.
Look, I'm gonna try and help you. Find out about the woman.
The woman?
Sarah Whittaker.
Yeah.
Chopper that.
Yeah, I know, okay.
What I thought.
First, you gotta do something for me.
What? You need something from me?
Look, there's a digital display on your radio. I'm going to send you a coded message, coordinates. Keep me in that location.
O'Brien, what the hell is this all about?
Oh, man. I just saw that red blip on the mini-map right as the guy fired. Okay, let's get down here where the sniper can't get to me. That was a long drop. Yeah, come on, guys. Follow me down. I dare you. Where are they going to come down at? Maybe down here?
Ryan, what the hell is this all about?
Just
there we go. Okay, let's deal with that sniper. Where's he at?
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, rat bastard. Okay, I could probably use bandage or some rags and sterilizer from these fools. See what they had for me. Yeah, one of them's got a sterilizer. Ooh, a can. I did need that, actually. Another sterilizer. Yeah, we can go ahead and use a bandage and craft one. Pick up a sterilizer off one of these. Is that it? Okay. Wow, did I really leave my bike that far away? Oh, I bet it's going to be trashed.
Don't worry, fellas. I'll be back later. Finish burning.
Just about, yeah. Damn. Oh, I hate those snipers. These guys are assholes.
Let's go.
Okay, play Monster Hunter World. You know, I actually tried to play Monster Hunter World. Man, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was, because I went into it with really expecting to enjoy it. It looked like it was going to be a lot of fun. I don't know, I just didn't get into it. Really? Another one? Okay, another ambush right here on top of the other one. Almost hit that wire too, didn't I? Damn. You know, it is interesting. The further you move into the game, the more dangerous the world gets. I don't recall ever seeing two ambushes within 100 yards of each other, though. That seems a bit excessive to me, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here in the comments? The kind of cheating I can get behind. Why don't they just make everyone like O'Brien? Wouldn't that be a cure? I guess nobody's infected if they're all infected. More like a bratty teenager. He's so mean to O'Brien. I know, right? Just not even nice. Snipers hit me, not the bike. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they'll hit you and sometimes they'll hit the bike. I'm not sure what it is that, you know, determines what their target is, but I just hate them. Reveals how much he did for Sarah that night later on, and Deke is not grateful, not one bit. That's just my lucky day, huh? I should go buy a lottery ticket since I got those two ambushes right there within minutes of each other. Is there another one at the gas station here? That would be about right.
Here it is.
Okay, let's make a save game before we go in. And I think I will equip my suppressors in case I have to take some freaks out nice and quiet while I'm here.
Visitor's center. Gotta find a way inside. Nest.
Ooh.
Gotta be right around.
Quite a few of them around here.
Another nest. Burn it down. Good night.
Hello. Screw it. Let's go loud. Uh-oh. Reload, reload, reload. Aw, man. Rookie move. I let one sneak up on me. Okay, and now there's human raiders too. I guess there was another ambush waiting for me. Dude, just die already. Oof, now I'm low on ammo for the SMP-9. Good thing I've got the MWS with me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the knife. While we're here... Wish Deacon would use assault rifle while on the bike. Yeah! That would be cool, but I mean, realistically, there's no way, because a rifle can only be fired effectively using both hands to control it, to control the recoil. I mean, a sidearm, a one-handed weapon, you can shoot from the bike and drive at the same time, but an actual rifle, I don't think you could realistically fire one from the bike, unless you were to stop, you know, come to a full stop and then pull the rifle out. That could be done. Okay, we'll go ahead and take care of some of these nests while we're here. I've got plenty of Molotovs. There's no reason not to, really. Is that going to get it? Do I need... Okay, yeah, that should get it.
Come on.
Bounty.
Okay. See if I can remember where the other nests are. I know there's some over this way. This building here is where the Horde spawns when they start spawning in. Inside this building right here. And see, this is one of the reasons that I like to clear the ambush camps first, because once you clear the ambush camp and remove the fog from the map, it shows you the exact location of every single nest. It eliminates all of the guesswork.
It's gotta be getting close.
Here we go. We got some more coming in from somewhere. Oh, hello. Just barely missed that one. Let's get out of here. This place is getting crowded. Oh, man. There we go. Where's that last one at?
Okay.
Ah, this place really is infested. Good lord. Is there another one upstairs? Or did my Molotov miss and not take this one out? Oh yeah, here we go. There's another one. Man, oh man, that gets on my nerves. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Got one more somewhere? Good lord. We should have shotguns for this deal. There we go. Alright. Okay, let me take a look at the comments here. I know I've missed a few. Yeah, screw it. Let's go loud. That's my motto too sometimes. It's like, don't make me take the suppressor off. Could have left out to see enemies through walls. Yeah, I know, and quite often I don't use that. I prefer to use photo mode. I'll pop into photo mode and max out the field of view and use that to look around. Because that's functionality that's built into the game. So I like to use that as like a tactical camera. But quite often I don't use survival mode. I just it's there. So it's all about using the tools that you have. To me. I need to go top off my ammo. Oh man. You know what? I think you need a fire axe to the face. Yep. You needed a fire axe to the face. I think you need a fire axe to the face, too. Nothing says solving problems like a fire axe to the face. Okay, does anybody know where the next nest is? I know it's around here somewhere. I can't think of exactly where it's at. I don't like to leave them undone because I've never had this problem. But I know a lot of people that have had the nest bug out on them if you leave the area without completing them all. So, I don't know. I'm just going to top off my ammo with the bike real quick. Ah, that feels better. Okay, let's see. Wasted so much time trying to get the ladder down. Yeah. Yeah, and the music in these locations, these infestation locations. Maybe you could make some sort of attachment for the bikes to hold a rifle. Now that's cool. I've seen stuff like that on four-wheelers for people that do hog hunting and stuff like that. They'll make like a swivel mount on the four-wheeler for their shotgun and their rifle and stuff. It's pretty cool. Can you explain what happened in Sherman's camp? Because I never fully understood what happened there. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty heavy spoilers, but basically what happens is there's two different factions of human survivors, and they end up turning against each other. I don't know that they ever said why they turn against each other, but basically it's because they were competing for food and ammunition and stuff, and they wound up turning against each other and fighting each other for basically to take what the other group had, and it turned into a massacre. Let's see. Why don't hordes live in nest? I know, right? I guess it's because there's too many, so they just find places like caves and stuff like that, so they can all fit in there. One of those locations in a nest here. One of those one of those kid locations in a nest here. Okay. I'll have Rex answer that one because I don't know if that falls under major spoilers. Yeah, not too bad. As far as I know, hordes are migratory. Actually, the hordes they'll have specific spawn points. There will be 3 spawn locations for every horde, 3 possible spawn locations. Because the freakers in this game are not zombies. They are not undead. They're actually living, breathing creatures that require food and water. They require shelter, food, and water. So the hordes will find caves and stuff to take shelter, and then at night they will come out and look for food and water. So the possible spawn points for them would be things like the caves where they take shelter at, the lake or creek where they get their water from, and the whatever mass grave or whatever where they get their food from. So that's how the hordes work. When you see them out wandering around, they're actually moving between those 3 locations. Oh, I did get all the nest here, didn't I? I don't even know what I was thinking, man. I saw the card pop up that said the infestation zone was clear. Okay, cool. Let's go back to camp. Okay, in the corner. Okay. Michael Pilgrim, tell me what you're talking about, bud, and I'll go take a look at it. Tell me exactly where I need to go, and I'll go check out what you're talking about. Because I remember we've discussed this before, but I never did find the locations. Wish we could feed Schizo to the freaks. I know, right? I heard that. Uh, yeah, he never really clearly says exactly what happened. How many up there? Three or four? The nest locations? It looked like there was only like two or three, I think. Of course, you are very correct in taking advantage of any tools the game supplies. True definition of open world. Play how you please. I agree. I think it sets up a common zombie playthrough storyline of even at the end of the world, humans are still your number one enemy. Absolutely. Hey, how's it going, Cowhaven? How are you, bud? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, man. Okay, thank you. It was confusing listening to Mike complicate it with poetry and what is he? He uses a lot of metaphor, doesn't he? You got to Lost Lake? I have made it to Lost Lake. We just got there. Really mediocre zombie designs. I don't know about that. I think the freaks look pretty damn good, actually. Hello, Gux Game Zone. How are you, man? Yeah, Michael Pilgrim. If you would, man, just let me know the location that you're talking about, and I'll go check it out while we're on the stream here. Because I've been curious to see where those locations are that you're talking about. Here's another way I like to kill time. I'm embarrassed to admit how much ammo I wasted the first time I noticed that the feathers kick up like that. I love it. I wasted so much time doing that when I first realized that happens. Oh yeah, I can pick up this stuff now. I rarely ever use the crossbow, so I don't normally even pick that stuff up. The last nest in the corner. You killed the freaks but didn't go into the room. Okay, so there was a nest in here. And there's a nest upstairs. So I bet that's the one you're talking about, isn't it? Let's go up there and take a look at that. So this is what he's talking about, is locations where it's like someone had to basically euthanize their child to keep them from getting eaten by the freaks. Oh yeah, right, there's toys and stuff in here. Yeah, this was definitely a kid's bedroom. Or the master bedroom, and they had the kid in here with them. Really hated the surrounded challenge on Days Gone. The other Hordes challenge are much easier. Yeah, man, I gotta be honest, I suck at those challenges. It's just not my play style. I generally have a slower, more methodical, a take your time and plan things out kind of play style. You can't do that on the challenges. It just does not work that way. It cannot be done that way. They drop you in and okay, here's the weapons you're gonna get. Now go, 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 go. And that's it. So here's another one of those little loot locations. There's two smoke bombs back here behind this Dos Habaneros sign. And there's another one over here on top of this large central building. I may actually need some of the stuff that's up there. I think there's an attractor bomb up there. Do I need attractor bombs? No, I don't think so. Let's go see if there's anything up here that I need. Yeah, I need some scrap, so there's always that. Okay, what else do we have over here? A little bit of ammo for the sniper rifle, and nope, that's a flashbang and an attractor bomb. I don't need either one of those. Freakers have red eyes, and that always freaks me out. Yeah, right? They do look creepy as hell. As a mom, that makes so sad. I know, right? That's like that mission from The Last of Us Part 1 when they're in the sewers and you find the area where they had the school in there. Yeah, that's some pretty heavy shit right there. I wish Freakers had modified skeletons. Like Screamer could collapse its rib cage. Oh, wow, that's creepy as shit. I do think it's wild they have the way they can drop their jaw, like the distended jaw, like some snakes can do. That's pretty wild. Creepy as hell. I just now learned there's a safe in Crazy Willie's. Yeah, there is a safe in Crazy Willie's. and you have to search around to find the combination for it. I always thought that was cool. And what's weird is that's the only location like that I know of in the entire game. It's like they introduced that as a mechanic of, okay, hey, you're going to have to look for combinations and codes and stuff. And yeah, that's literally the only time you ever have to do that. All right. Let's see. Let's head back to camp. Well, we got another story mission over here to go talk to O'Brien. Okay, cool. Got 2 story missions up. Nice. Let's see. They could have larger jaws and more teeth. Yeah, since they are actually mutants, I would like to see more extreme mutations. That would be cool.
We got someone at the gate.
Let's see. Lots of those locations.
Open the gate.
The site at the river is the only one that suggests parents doing their kids a favor. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of little, like, what is it? What do they call that? Where environmental storytelling, I think, is what they call that. Where you just find those little scenes throughout the game that tell part of the story. There's a lot of that. Little grave sites with, like, a teddy bear laying beside it and stuff like that. Just brutal stuff sometimes that you find out there while you're out exploring.
Hey, I gotta ask you. I heard you riding in last night.
Yeah,
with
I don't
Ricky
have a
and,
lot of money here yet,
who's
but
that
I need
guy?
to top off my gear.
Boozer. His name is William, or Bill. I've always just called him Boozer.
Okay,
Don't ask
nice.
why.
I wasn't. Bye.
Had the same thought at the same time.
Hey.
Great minds think alike.
Oh.
That's what they say, at least.
Here's that knife you were looking for.
Wish the game was longer. You know, I could.
No problem.
Well, I don't know. The game is pretty long, but I sure would like a sequel. That way we can get even more out of this world. Yeah, they are scary. I think they simplified the design so the console wouldn't crash during the Hordes. You know, you may be onto something there. You know, kind of cut the textures back a little bit, and you know, because really the Hordes are just that one type of enemy, the Swarmers. So yeah, that makes sense. Make it where it will run smoother on console. Okay. That's why all of them are bald, so the CPU doesn't die. Yeah, trying to put moving hair effects on the freaks during a swarm, during a horde fight. That would be kind of wild.
Close my eyes for a bit.
Blair crush on Deacon confirmed? I think so. I think so, personally.
That should do it.
Okay, let's go watch Deacon be an asshole to O'Brien some more.
I'm not looking to start shit today.
Okay, well, neither am I. Well, I kind of am, a little bit. So far, the only real bug that I've seen is the frame rate drops when you get into the camps. That's one thing I've seen reported quite a few times on Reddit, and I have observed it myself. Usually it's not bad for me. I've normally run at a really solid 60 frames per second, and every now and then when I'm in the camps, it'll drop down to like between 50 and 60. So not bad, but you can see it happen from time to time. And I've done a few of the smaller hordes already. I have not noticed any frame rate drops during those horde fights, but most of those were smaller hordes that I just took out with like grenades and attractors and stuff, so I haven't done any of the really big fights yet. We'll see how the performance does later in the game when I get to some of those bigger horde battles. Okay, look at the comments here before I move in. to do the story mission. Deacon has a lot of fans at each camp, yeah. And that's like, I'm sure it's written into the game so that, it shows, hey, some people really like Deacon. But I think Blair, the merchant there at Lost Lake Camp, yeah, she's got it bad. Can you use camps to clear hordes? Yeah, you absolutely. Well, no, you're right. Using the camp to clear the hordes, most of the hordes will not follow you far enough. There are only a few hordes that are close enough to a camp where they'll actually follow you to the camp. A lot of them, they cut off at a certain distance and they won't follow you past that. So there's only a few that you can. Um, Pissed off that Deacon keeps insulting O'Brien. I know, right? I'd like to see more expansive side missions. All we have now is either no side mission or, yeah, go talk to so and so, go do this. Yeah, I know. Um, but I like that there's different types of side missions, like and they have an impact on the game. Clearing the ambush camps will reduce the frequency of those roadside ambushes. That's why you go and you clear the ambush camps, to reduce the frequency of ambushes. And like clearing the infestation zones, there's an impactful reason for doing that. You clear those infestation zones and it reduces the number of random freakers in the area, and it opens up fast travel routes also. So they do actually serve a practical purpose in the world. But yeah, it can get a little bit old with just a few types of side missions. Like the Sarah storyline, I did too. I enjoyed it. I think the problem is prevalent in the open world games. Absolutely. I mean, it's hard to do stuff like this, games like this, without some of it becoming repetitive and even overwhelming. Some open world games, they try to put so much stuff on the map. It's just like, okay, I end up having to pick. I like these 3 or 4 types of missions, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to disregard the rest because I just can't be bothered with 1,000 little map markers all over the place. Let's see. She keeps flirting with him even after the main story's over. It's like, ma'am, yeah, you're gonna get me in trouble here. I wonder why Deacon has his own house or tent place in most camps. Yeah, right. It does seem odd. I mean, I wonder that I don't guess that's like a communal resting place that's just available for whoever. He does have kind of his own room, doesn't he?
All right, I'm here.
I agree. I feel like that's what made the first hour or two a little slow because it's some of the same stuff over and over. Yeah.
That I put on your chopper.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, wait.
Right. I enjoy shooting them too, so yeah, it's cool.
I'm risking my neck here. If anyone
Thanks again for the help. You helped me out on Reddit, and I beat that horde. Outstanding. You are absolutely welcome, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad that helped you out.
Look, I don't have time to explain it right now, but it's why I need your help.
My help?
Look, just take it. It's a wavelength recorder and some GPS trackers. I just need you to... We're out of time. Look, shit, I don't even know your name.
Deacon St. John.
Look, Deacon St. John, if you want me to risk my neck helping you find whatever her name...
Witcher 3 has hundreds of markers. Yeah, like the question marks. That can be a bit overwhelming. But even those, they have a practical purpose. You find manuscripts for being able to craft better gear. You find good gear that you can use or sell. I mean, it gets pretty overwhelming, but they do at least serve a practical purpose.
Close. It's been right here the whole time, you son of a bitch.
That's the thing that bothers me about a lot of open world games, is when all of those thousands of map markers are just like collectibles and stuff. Something that has zero impact on actual gameplay. That annoys me. That is not respecting the gamer's time, in my opinion.
I've sent a series of coordinates to your radio. I need you to go to those locations.
What? Why?
They should have added a pregnant freaker type. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Oh. Maybe some kind of brood mother type zombie that spawns freakers. That would be messed up. The Red Baron mission. All right. That's another thing I love about The Witcher 3 is all the different ways that those missions can go. I've played The Witcher 3 all the way through 3 or 4 times, and I think I've gotten different outcomes just about every single time. At least on some of the missions, you get a different outcome every time.
Yeah,
Another thing I have to say about The Witcher 3 that I absolutely love about that game, compared to other open world games, in The Witcher 3, there are very few of those generic, like, fetch quests where it's, hey, go get this item and carry it to so and so. There are very few missions like that, and even the missions that they do have, they all tell a story. Every single one of those little side missions has a story behind it.
What do you,
And that's one thing I love about The Witcher 3, as opposed to other open world games.
Follow it. Why?
Just go. Don't lose it.
Jesus, okay. All right. What's going on, O'Brien? Why am I out here in the shit chasing choppers down for you?
Their destination's classified. I'm locked out of their files. So I can't give you the coordinates to their LZ. You have to follow them in.
Jesus, don't you guys have spy satellites? Shit like that?
Not that I have access to, no. I pulled you up.
Locked out. Yeah, I heard you.
Don't lose them.
Oh, you managed to do a playthrough where the entire family lived in the Red Baron questline? Nice. Good job.
Come on now. Can't let him get too far ahead. Slowing down.
Yeah, I've got a Witcher 3 video on my channel. I've only done the one so far. And of course, it's a Gwent tutorial. I mean, what else would you do other than play Gwent and make a Gwent tutorial? I had a good friend that had started playing The Witcher 3, and he wasn't doing Gwent at all. And I was like, dude, you've got to give it a try. And he was like, no, it's too complicated. I don't understand it. I said, all right, well, here, man, I got you covered. I'll make you a video, show you how to do it. So I put one up just for him. And once he gave it a chance, he enjoyed it too. Of course.
Okay, so you want me to sneak into an LZ filled with heavily armed Kevlar-wearing soldiers who shoot on sight so that you can spy on some asshole in a pocket protector?
Pocket protector? Really? I'm a fucking PhD, asshole.
Yeah, which stands for piled high and deep.
Do you still have the tracking devices I gave you?
It wasn't even my turn. I was gonna tell him that most of us don't have access to shit like, satellites.
Oh, I think I just got the wrong. Okay. That's the one. No, you. I need you to turn around. There we go. Okay.
O'Brien.
You don't need to ask. I'm already looking at what records we have about where evacuees from T7. O'Brien, traps inside 14 Alpha.
There we go.
This gotta be good.
Okay, while I wait for this dialogue here, I'll take a look at the comments. Sharing your half-baked opinions. Well, that's cool. That's permitted here. That's okay. Unprotected campsites with full bonfires and yelling each other's names and surviving for 2 years. Then the reward you get from the annoying quest is much weaker. Yeah. Totally. I would totally watch you play Witcher 3. Right on. Hell, I may do a little bit of Witcher 3. I heard there is, what is it, a remastered version coming out soon? So yeah, that would be cool. I bet that would look kick-ass on my PlayStation 5. My PC isn't really strong enough to run The Witcher 3 on max, ultra graphics. I have to tune the graphics down pretty heavily to play it smoothly. But I can play it on PlayStation 5. Damn, now I want to play The Witcher 3 again. I wish you hadn't said that. Okay, while I'm here, I bet I could get to this other loot location on this second story here. This is the first place that you can pick up remote bombs. No crafting required. You don't even have to have the recipe. Just pick them up right there off the table.
O'Brien.
And here's a mine and a grenade. But I'm full up on those, so we'll get out of here and move on to the next objective.
Shit, you better be in touch, O'Brien.
No, you didn't see anyone. Be quiet. Go away. Mind your business. Wow, look at those. What do they call those? The God rays? Is that what they call it in gaming terms? Wild. It's good stuff. Yeah, I plan to play some more Mass Effect 2. Oh, cool, level up. Mass Effect 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I just got the remastered version the day it released.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Yeah, no, maybe another time, Cope.
Getting a little bit of frame rate dip right there. I'm down to 55, 56 frames per second, but it's already coming back up. Oh, there was a Horde back there. I forgot about that. We just drove past a Horde spawn point. Yeah, I am getting some frame rate dips.
Okay, this has got to be it. Lisa, I'm coming for you. She's got to
Okay,
be
I like to park the bike behind the house here, where you can get away quickly, because there will be some human enemies that roll up on you.
How the hell am I going to get in? Through here, yeah.
Which challenges did you enjoy the most? To be entirely honest with you, none of them. I suck at the challenges. I was talking about that earlier. I have kind of a slow, methodical, take your time and plan everything out play style. I really like to take my time and play carefully and plan out my horde fights and everything. And you just can't do that in the horde challenges. You can't do that. You have to. They just drop you in with just a few guns, and it's go 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 go, and that's it. And I just don't work well with that type of mission. So I am really, really crappy at the challenges. I only got gold in one of them. I did manage to get bronze in all of them, but I only ever got gold in one.
That did it.
Okay, and see, this is why I parked my bike out back, because then I could just head for the bike and burn off. There we go. Okay, let's get back to camp. Yeah, I'm getting those frame rate drops again. I probably need to restart my PC. I've been playing all day. I was playing some old school Divinity Original Sin Part 2 earlier this afternoon. I was playing that like all morning. And now I've been playing Days Gone for a couple hours, so after I finish with the stream, it'll be time to restart the computer. At 52 frames per second right now, 53, 54. So yeah, it's getting a little bit weird. But again, I don't have a beast of a gaming rig or anything like that. It's a decent mid-range computer, but that's about it. Okay, I'll take a minute to look at the comments here. Again, I really want to apologize if I'm missing or overlooking anybody's comments. I really don't mean to ignore your comments, but since I'm on PC, I don't have any way to get the comments on screen while I'm gaming. I have to keep looking off at my phone, which of course makes me, wreck the bike and play like an idiot and stuff like that. So let's see. I was talking about how I've survived so long and it seems so stupid. Yeah, some of them are. Have y'all watched The Witcher show? And if so, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't know, some of their casting decisions could have been a little better, I think. Aside from Henry Cavill, of course, he makes a fucking fantastic Witcher, fantastic Geralt. But I think some of the other casting decisions could have been done a little better. But the show itself is fantastic. I can't wait for season 2. Deacon could take down half a horde with a baseball bat. Yeah, I don't use a lot of melee, especially against the hordes. Deke replies, yeah, piled high and deep. Yeah, PhD. You know what's interesting? Maybe someone can explain this to me. O'Brien says in the very first cutscene where they're putting Sarah on the chopper, O'Brien's like, "Hey, I'm just a grad student." And then later in that mission, it's only been 2 years and there are no more colleges. Later, O'Brien tells him, "Hey, man, I have a fucking PhD." It's like, well, which one is it, bud? Are you just a grad student or are you a PhD? You know, come on, man, get your story right. Adapt or die. In those challenges, I mostly died. Yeah, me too. I had to look up walkthroughs just to get bronze in most of them. I will tell you though, if you are interested in doing some challenge modes, some of those challenge mode missions, and you would like to get some help with them, there is a YouTuber that this guy's fantastic. He does some really good videos. It's Borislav247, BORISLAV, Borislav 247. Take a look at his videos. He has got some crazy Horde videos. I think he is currently the #1 or #2 ranking world champion in a lot of those challenges, you know, because they do have leaderboard ranks on them. And I think some of them he's still got first in the world or second in the world. So yeah, he's really good. If you're looking for some good videos to get you past those horde challenges, take a look at Borislav 247.
Yet, Boozer. Hey,
You can't be in
come
here,
on,
Deacon.
come on. Hey,
Come
what's
on,
going on?
Deacon.
How's he doing?
He needs his rest.
Don't mess around with me, Eddie. I asked you, how is he doing?
I'm good. Not good.
Yeah, not good. Not good at all.
It's cold.
Stole his PhD off a dead guy.
You're not enough. Never enough.
Wait a second. You said that
I said that we would try.
Law students calling themselves lawyers before they actually pass the bar. Yeah, it could be. I think he means all he's ever done was school, so he has no real world experience. That makes sense.
I know you want to
I can
smash
see that.
something. I see that look in your eyes, but you know what? You go right ahead, but you do it out there.
Daddy,
go. Look, there is nothing else you can do. Please.
All the old people died. Well, Iron Mike's still around.
Go.
Tucker's still around. They're not exactly spring chickens. Law students do that. That's cute.
Deacon.
Calling out for his boy Deke. Oh man, that's some serious feels right there now. And all he can do is walk away and hope he gets better.
You gonna make it? Yeah, Skizzo, he'll be fine. He needs a few days.
Come with me to the lodge. I want to show you something.
I got shit to do.
I'm sticking my neck out here.
Fuck you, Skizzo.
You're gonna want to see this. Just listen. A couple of months back, this drifter comes into camp, telling all kind of crazy stories. Said he worked at the airport, was on the ground.
You know what I think we need in part 2? I think we need more slow walking scenes. We need at least a 50% increase in the slow walking scenes.
The plane was doing a haul for the Red Cross.
The Red Cross.
Yeah. You getting it? Medicine, doctor shit.
Professional old people. Oh yeah, like suit and tie types. Yeah. It is interesting that most of your survivors in this world are people that were outlaw bikers, criminals, you know, people who were already survivors or, you know, fairly tough individuals.
So this drifter, he's working in the control tower when the plane disappears off the
Someone get Eddie a drink, right?
Now you see it, now you don't. Right about here.
South of Mount Washington.
That's what he said. It came down intact. Control
Yeah,
crash.
never trust a guy who can't wear his hat right.
To listen to the pilot bleeding out from a broken pelvis on the ground.
Okay, so you haven't sent anyone to find this?
Nope.
Why not?
'Cause the old man
How
won't
long
have
will
it.
you be streaming for? You know, I was planning to shut it down at 10 o'clock my time, which it's almost 10 now,
You catch
but
on quick.
I think I'm going to keep going. There's
Everything
no reason
west of
for
the
me to
Iron
shut it
Ridge
down.
here
I don't have anything
belongs
else
to
to do right
Carlos and his
now.
merry
I'm
band
off
of
tomorrow,
bald-headed
so I don't have to
freak-likes.
go to bed early.
So you go over there and you get
So
caught.
yeah, I think I'm good to
You
go
head
for
north,
shit,
brother.
at least another hour.
Otherwise, Iron Mike's treaty with rest in peace goes.
Don't go with Schizo, and if you go, if possible, shove him down a ravine, right? I think it's interesting that Tucker and Iron Mike are both alive because doesn't the lore say the elderly couldn't survive? I think it says that a very small percentage of older people survived. I don't remember it saying that like all of them, but it was like a really high percentage. Yeah, above 68 did not survive. Okay.
Stay alive.
The only trustworthy people are the ones in cowboy hats or backwards caps, right? Stab Schizo in the eye. I heard that. Stream until 2 a.m. Not 2 a.m. my time. Let's see, it's almost 10 now. 10 o'clock Dallas time. I'll be on till at least 11, maybe later. We love longer streams. Yay! Me too. Schizo had a better nose. He would look pretty attractive. Hey, when was your last eye exam? I'm just kidding. To each their own. Okay, let's see if we got the doors locked glitch. No locked doors glitch? Awesome. Sweet. So yeah, honestly, I have been really impressed with the PC port so far. I browse Reddit quite often to see if I can help people that are having problems and glitches and stuff. And so far, let me knock on some wood here. I don't want to jinx myself. So far, I haven't encountered any of the major bugs that everyone else has been reporting, or that so many people have been reporting. The only glitch that I have seen, real glitch, is the frame rate drops when you're in these towns and stuff. And even that, Bend Studios has stated in a recent thread that they are aware of it and they are working on a patch for it. So it's something that they know about and they're working on it. So there's that. And for anyone who doesn't know, the 1.01 patch released yesterday? Last night, I think. So I was excited that they've already rolled out the first patch. But so far, it's been a really great port. No serious problems. I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller, and it is absolutely flawless. And I goofed around a little bit with keyboard and mouse. I did kind of dabbled with that a little bit, and even that worked well. I didn't have any. I know some people have been saying they're having trouble with the mouse, looking around using the mouse. They have trouble with that, and I haven't had anything going on like that. No trouble whatsoever.
Hold on, I got it. Okay.
Okay, Sarah's nose looks like she played NFL at her wedding. Imagine if we had a big city to loot. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the big cities, they do talk about that. If you, let's say you have a city where the population is in the millions, well, that means you also have millions of freaks in that area. So.
Yeah, Schizo, I'm here.
That business we were talking about, it's gonna take me a bit. I gotta go check on security at the border with Iron Butte. Check on the rippers there, if you know what I mean.
Y'all know where we're headed next?
No, Schizo.
Some of you have probably already guessed what's coming up next. First boss battle. We're fixing to go take out that breaker boss. I'll show you all my technique for taking down the breaker.
Hey, St. John, where you at, brother?
Over here, Schizo.
Not your brother.
Hey, no skin off my nose. Just doing what I can to help you grow. That business we discussed, let's just say you should head out that way again.
The border with the rippers.
Very funny.
Smart
I meant no
ass.
such thing. All I said was you were thinking about taking a ride. What do you drifters like to call it? Ride the open road.
Photo mode. Man, that is some really good looking mud. Look at that, each individual droplet. Crystal clear. Love it. Man, that looks good. Anyway, that's enough goofing off.
Yeah, like always. I got you.
I haven't
Say
really been
John
messing around with photo mode much in the PC version. I've always been a big nerd for photo mode in Days Gone. Oh, look, somebody had a stupid little ambush set up for me over there. But I haven't had a lot of time for doing photo mode on the PC version. Wait, stop. I want to save my game. Can I save my game? You're not going to let me save my game, are you? Okay, let's go. Okay, what did I miss in the comments? Fight a horde? Probably will pretty soon. If not tonight, then definitely in the next stream, because what we're doing here, when we get to this boss battle with the first breaker, this is your opportunity to pick up an MG45. There will be some Ripper heavies that have the MG45 on them. You pick up that MG45, and then it's time to go do some Horde killing. So I don't know if I'll have time to get to it tonight, but yes, it's coming up soon. Couldn't resist. I thought about it and had to comment. If you pick up a few of the Nero recorders, they talk about flying over big cities, and they say something like must be thousands. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be in the millions, really. Can I tell you my tactic for defeating the Reacher? Sure. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's see. Hordes that make the Sawmill Horde tiny by comparison. Yeah, those hordes are vicious. Looks like a computer game NPC. Love Rex's passion for mud. This is like the second stream where he's complimented the mud. Yeah, I know. I can't help it. Look at that mud, man. Okay, let's go kill a breaker boss. Let's bust in there and ruin his day. Embarrass him in front of his friends. Wow, man, that looks killer. I like the water splashing effects too. Okay, so this first part here is a bit of a bitch, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Sure wish I had a better sniper rifle. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Okay, how many are left? Let's use photo mode and take a look back there and see how many we've got left. I think it might just be the heavy. Might be the last one alive back there. Do we have any more? Yeah, just the heavy? Nice. Okay. And there's that MG45. Shoot already. Oh, I'm completely out of ammo. Duh. Okay. Okay. Good lord, that didn't even kill him. There we go. Okay, so here we go. This is the MG45. And when you get to this mission the first time, take the MG45. Anytime that a game is giving you an opportunity to pick up heavy firepower,
Won't be needing this.
take it. That's your pro gamer tip right there. Okay, now the only bad thing about the MG45, it has an extremely high rate of fire and fairly high ammo capacity, which makes it hard to keep it fed. So you do have to look for ammo for it. But once you get plenty of ammo in it, this is the single most powerful weapon that you can have at this point in the game. There are no other weapons that have the potential damage per second of this weapon. This bad boy right here. So we're going to use that to take on this boss that's coming up. And then we're also going to take this to move back north around Tucker's camp and Copeland's camp. And we're going to use this to help take out the hordes up there. Love fighting the Reacher with your machete? Yeah. I normally use the, what is that? The Superior Metal Axe is one that I normally use. I just beat the Reacher to death with the Superior Metal Axe. Okay, so on these guys, I was talking with somebody recently that said they will always spot you. You can't do any kind of like get up close to them or whatever. They're always going to spot you. It's like a scripted event. And also with that thing on the back, on their back, you can't do stealth attacks either. See, as soon as you step out behind the truck, he knows you're there. Yeah, damn it. Okay. And that's the MG45 for you. Okay. I'll have to pop him with that smoke bomb a little faster next time. Alright, let's try this again. As soon as you come out from behind this truck, he already knows you are there. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. Really? Yeah, you're going down, man. Just deal with it already. It's going to happen.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. But now you have an opportunity to pick up more ammo for the MG45. Is that really it? That's all I can carry? I thought it had a higher... Yeah, man, I thought it had a higher ammo capacity than 59 rounds in reserve. Is that like a bug or something? Because it says there's more ammo there. No, I guess that was all of it. Okay, that was all the ammo in that weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and push forward and take out these snipers up here. And there's one more Ripper Heavy a little further down the hill there who's got a MG45 on him. Now, I will say I don't like giving up my sniper rifle, but it's worth it to take the MG45. Yeah, maybe that Ripper Heavy was using survival vision. Asshole. There we go. That went a little more smoothly. Okay, and now I'll pick up the ammo from his. Only gave me 15 machine gun ammo? That doesn't seem right at all. Okay, if it will let me go that far back, I'm going to run back to the bike and hit my saddlebag, because that will completely fill up this machine gun. If it will allow me to go back that far and not give me that hated leaving mission zone message. Stamina cocktail. Sweet. That's better. Now it's full. Okay. Now we'll go in there and take out that boss. Okay. We ready? Let's do this. Let me take a look at the comments real quick before I get off in this boss battle here. Are you from the UK? If you're asking me, I'm actually from Texas. Best tactic first place through is to wait for the big bastard to go back in the plane and then set up bear traps next to explosives. How did you know that's what we're fixing to do? Give me more ammo, game. My terrible aim needs more ammo. I know, right? That's why I have to get the saddlebag upgrades. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, get in the bushes so he doesn't spot us. And then if you take a look, if you don't already know this trick, you'll see right here there is a bear trap. Why is my camera freaking out like that? Anyway, there's a bear trap right there beside an explosive box. And that is the game basically telling you the right way to handle this boss, or at least one really good way to handle this boss. What you're going to do is set those bear traps next to the explosive boxes. The bear trap will apply a stunned status, and when you blow up the box, it will set him on fire and apply a burning status. And of course, enemies on fire are vulnerable to damage and take increased damage from your weapons. So we're going to stun him with the bear trap, we're going to light him up with the explosive trap, and then we're going to use those two statuses together to mow him down with this MG45. That's how we do it. This will work on any difficulty setting, no matter what weapons you bring in with you. As long as you pick up that MG45, you'll be fine. It works on all difficulties. Yeah, Chrissy, I took more than 5 steps. I should have saved my game. I tried to save my game before I started this mission, but I think there were some raiders nearby that were aware of me, so it wouldn't give me a chance to save. So, oh well. This is where I go refill my drink because I hate gore. Yeah, some of it is pretty rough. The sound and accompanying scene scared the hell out of me the first time. I agree. I absolutely agree. That look of horror on Deacon's face when he first sees this breaker, I felt the same way. I had the same look on my face. Okay. Yeah. Oh, your cat's sleeping in your lap so you can't get up and get a fresh drink? Here, I'll take a sip for you. Ah, there you go. Worked it out for myself before I saw your page and died 100 times. Okay, let's do this. So the way you deploy these, if you're using a PlayStation controller, you hold down square, then you hold down left trigger to aim it, and decide where you want to place it, and press right trigger to drop it. That is now ready to be used. And there are bear traps and explosives littered around this map. They're all over the place. And just another tip here. Let me see. Where are the little freaks at? The newts. Where are they? I know there's newts around here. If things go poorly for you and the breaker damages your health bad enough, you'll have to deal with the newts also, because they will attack you if your health gets low. Okay, so here is another trap. Uh-oh. The breaker's out moving around. I'm going to have to get this stuff set up more carefully. Let's see exactly where he's at. See if we can find him. Bet he's moving around behind those rocks over there. Okay, and you can also use this photo mode trick here to locate more of the traps, ideally. Not seeing any more right here around me. What about over this way? Yeah, there's one right there. You can kind of see it in the shadow and under the tail section of that plane there. Okay, so let's grab this one right here. See if we can find another explosive box to put it by. Here's another trap right here. We'll get to it here in a minute. I need to find another explosive box. Here's one. It's not a great ambush spot, though. It'd be difficult to lead him. I wouldn't want to lead him all the way back here to this corner. That's not a good spot. That's where we have the first one set up at. I need at least one more box that's in a good spot. Here we go. There's one laying right there. That should work. Really, Deacon? Are you for real with this, man? Okay. There we go. Pick up this bandage. And just in case, I'll use this last one and put it beside this box. I really do not want to have to lead him back here. In this close of an area back here, I'll probably just end up blowing myself up. So I'll try not to use that one if I can help it. Okay, let's go find him. It's time. Okay, we've got movement on the mini-map. He's close. Danger close. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We got to kite him through that trap there. He's got to hit that trap. There we go. Time to go. Lead him around here to the next trap. Okay, move to the next one. Was it right? No, it wasn't right there, was it? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm lost. Where did I put my next trap? Okay, catch my breath. Think straight. Where's it at? Damn, where did we put that last trap? Or do I even need it? I could probably just pop him with an... I could probably just run him by that box. I think that'll work. Okay, where is he at? He is right there. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was close. Whew. Holy shit, that was close. Woo! Okay, so anybody else, are their palms sweaty like mine are?
Gotta find me some antibiotics.
Okay, now we can look at the comments. Axe the Breacher. No, 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 not gonna axe the breaker. That's cool, thank you. Okay. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, for a second there, I actually got lost. I still don't know where my other trap was. I guess it was over this way. Yeah, right here. Whoops. Everything worked out okay. It'd be alright. Alright, let me see if I can find a couple of ammo boxes and top off the ammo for this MG45. Like I said, it can be difficult to keep this thing fed. I do need those. Okay, and now that I have the MG45, we can head north and start taking out the hordes around Copeland's camp and Tucker's camp. And I've still got a while. I can be on for a while. So I think we'll go ahead and do some horde killing next. Okay. Pick up the quest item. Move forward with the story. MG45 is a beast. This is actually how I got ahead on my very first playthrough. I picked up the MG45 and I kept it. Now, at that time, on my very first playthrough, I did not know about the bear traps. I had not figured out that trick, but I did use the explosive boxes and the MG45 to beat this breaker the first time. I just hadn't figured out the trick with the bear traps yet. And then once I picked up the MG45, I went back and I killed all of the northern hordes. And that's what allowed me to get ahead and have plenty of trust and credits with Copeland's camp and Tucker's camp.
I can't hear you.
Dick, where are you? I need to get...
Ah, yeah, sorry, Ricky. I don't have time for this right now.
It does still kind of bug me that you cannot save your game during active missions, even if you're at your bike, because I sure would like to make a save game with the bike every now and then during this mission. Why am I somehow always drinking tea and eating cookies in Spawnicus Rex's streams? That's just the thing to do, man. By the way, Dark Horse, nice to see you, man. I didn't realize you were in the comments. Sorry, I apologize. I missed that when you popped in. There's a crack in the rocks you can squeeze through, but he can't. A good spot if things go pear-shaped. Huh. I don't know that I've ever found that spot on that map. That sounds cool. Iron Butte region's actually really pretty and cute when there aren't crazy cult members, right? I like the Iron Butte region. The Iron Butte Horde is my favorite horde in the game, and the Iron Butte region has 3 of those hidden loot locations that are all pretty good. They've got some good stuff hidden there.
What am I doing, Dick? Addie told me to come and get you.
Why? What? Hold on for a second.
Gotta call ambulances wee-woo wagons. Yeah, man. Didn't even notice the bear traps. I was too terrified. Yeah, me too. The very first time I played it, I didn't notice the bear traps. I didn't know how to use them, so I didn't mess with them at all. I just used the explosive boxes in the MG45 my first time.
Bullshit! What do you mean? I mean bullshit! I was there. Had that cargo hold's already been looted. Tracks from the crash site all head south. Now, I've been dealing with the fucking Rippers for months. You can't trust a goddamn thing they say.
Now you're sounding like Schizo. Schizo, he put you up to this. He told you about the crash site.
Yes, I got off trail for a second there. I was taking a drink.
Drifter up in Copeland.
I was drinking and driving.
Like you said, it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, right. Well, Schizo's been trying to pick a fight with the Rippers for months. Guess it's lucky you came along to do it for him. So let me ask you something.
Can I stop you?
Last time I saw you, before last winter, you told Iron Mike to go fuck himself because he wouldn't pay you to bring in survivors.
It's not exactly what happened.
I remember it pretty clearly. Iron Mike said he'd have nothing to do with slavers.
Okay, we never forced anyone to come in against their will.
Then what do you call it?
Same thing true for her?
I don't know.
You ever think when you roll up on someone, starving out in the shit, maybe hasn't slept in days, reach the point where they stop running from men like you ever think they don't have a choice? But you took them to the hot springs.
I mean, she's got a point.
Earn a few camp credits. Everybody's got a choice, Deacon. It takes us a lot too, bringing in someone who can't work, can't earn their way. You know, you just be glad that Iron Mike isn't like you.
William! William, if you can hear me, I need you to stop!
Addie, what's going on?
Boozer?
Go and hold him.
What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Listen, we need to do this, and we need to do this right now.
You what?
No. Don't you take it!
No, no. No, you're not. No way. No, you're not going to do
Deacon,
this to him.
listen to me.
This part's really heavy.
Save his life, but nothing on God's earth is going to save the arm. Now listen, I need you to help me right now, or you can just watch.
Yeah, when she told him earlier to go get that knife from Sherman's camp, she already knew she was going to have to amputate the arm. She already knew. Because when Deacon brought the listed knife back to her, she tells him right then, you have no idea how bad we need this. And I think that's exactly what she was saying is, you know, she didn't want to tell Deacon, you're going to get this knife so we can amputate your buddy's arm. But she knew they were going to need it.
Boozer, come on, man. Come on.
Hold him.
You're okay, pal. Where do I hold him?
Just hold him right there. Stop panicking and
Ryan!
Yeah, nothing quite like an emergency amputation to ruin your fucking day. Whew. Alright. Glad that part's over with.
Hey,
He's mostly armless.
you did good in there. When I was in high school, I thought...
Ah, look at that 1,000-yard
maybe I
stare
should
in
be a
Deacon's
mechanical
eyes.
engineer, or should I be a surgeon? I guess I should
Rough,
have been a
man.
surgeon.
And you.
Hey, okay.
You know, you saved your friend's life today.
I don't think he's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, well, I think you will. I gotta go and give him his IV drip. And you know what? I don't know where you got all this, and I don't want
The
to know.
squelching sounds are perfect.
But it's
Yeah,
gonna save
that's...
a lot of lives, Deacon St. John.
Whew.
A lot of lives.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even show most of what was really happening, but the sound effects were just spot on.
I gotta go help Addie.
Mike, just settle down, okay?
Deacon!
You gotta love that gallows humor. I think he's a little upset.
I heard what you did.
Wasn't about to let him die.
Mike, let it go. It's done.
Fuck you, Skizzo.
I know that, god damn it.
Boozer gonna live?
Skizzo did not tell Deacon about the medicine on that airplane to help Boozer. Skizzo told Deacon about the medicine on that airplane to start a confrontation with the Rippers. To get Deacon killed or in trouble for starting a confrontation with the Rippers. It had nothing to do with helping Boozer. Fuck you, dude. Get your hands off of me. Touch me again, I'll break your hand.
Mike.
Punk ass bitch.
Wait up.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Shows just how bad he is at decisions, yeah. Okay. Whew, man, that was some heavy stuff. I think we need to, we need some levity now. Trust increased. Level 1. That's cool.
Hey.
Yeah, I've got a few bounties we can sell here.
Boozer the other day.
Sell all the
friend,
bounties. Make me a little money. Maybe I can go get some weapons. I think they at least have a decent sniper rifle that I can get now. Or do I have to get level 2 to get... Ah, yeah, the C8. I actually really like the C8. That is a really good rifle. Semi-auto rather than bolt action, so it's got a really high rate of fire. I don't use the M14. I actually prefer the MWS. So I'm going to stick with the MWS and that new sniper rifle.
Okay.
But I'm actually going to keep the MG45 for now. I just wanted to unlock the C8, the sniper rifle.
See ya.
Okay. I don't know where they left my bike at, so I'll just go to the mechanic.
Looking to buy, Hope.
Hey, how's life?
Oh, now I should have some upgrades available from the mechanic. Let's see what we have available. Oh, nowhere near enough money for it, though. You. What about saddlebags? Wait a minute. Saying I've already got level 2s? No storage and level 1. Okay, yeah, I can't get a different saddlebag yet. Maybe nitro? Nope. Okay, never mind. I can't afford any upgrades yet. Let's go kill some hordes. Skill point. Thank you, 6 Heidi H. I like you. You're cool. I do need to spend that skill point, don't I? Sometimes I'll look at it and realize I've got like 2 or 3 skill points waiting. I'd be like, wait a minute.
You volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refused to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Boozer's certainly lighter now.
I can't say I blame you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay. Deacon
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, sometimes you have to have that gallows humor just to be able to deal with the stuff. Absolutely true. Hey,
Ricky,
breaks mean stop.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that liston knife, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, see, they mention that liston knife again. When Addie tells Deacon to go get the liston knife for them, she knows. She already knows she's going to have to take Boozer's arm.
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Deacon out.
Okay, so we're just going to rest until first light, and then we'll go kill some hordes.
It's like Boozer says, they hear a bunk calling my name.
I think that Deacon does have his suspicions that Schizo is plotting against him. Because Deacon is not a dull guy, man. He's really sharp. He's off his rocker and, half crazy and, completely reckless, but he's not an unintelligent person. And he never does really trust Schizo until the worst possible moment. He starts thinking maybe he can trust him. But yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? M14 is a beast. Yeah, I never use it. I prefer the auto rifles. I'm sure it's good for like single shot headshots. I bet it's really good at that kind of stuff. Because I've fired one in real life, and they're nice guns. They shoot really well. Skill points, skill points, skill points, skill points. Holy shit! Hey, thanks for reminding me to spend my skill points. That's super cool. Alright, so I've already got carry that weight, so that's all I'm going to do on the survival tree. I think over here, which escape artist, I think I need escape artist so I can do the grapple kills on the freakers, humans, and wolves. So that's a good one. And then I like to concentrate on ranged skills until I get up the ante and head rush. That's 2 of my favorite skills in the game. Alright, so what do I need first? Move and aim with more precision. Yeah, that sounds cool. And I still have 1 point left. Suppressing fire. Reduce the cooldown on focus or improve. Let's go ahead and improve the recovery and duration of the focus cocktails, because I'm about to go kill some hordes, and I do use focus cocktails when I'm killing hordes. So that's cool. That should come in real handy.
Feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Yeah, thanks again, Heidi. Appreciate that.
Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon.
I've been giggling
so much of his
all damn day over it. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I missed the joke. Can you refill ammo from the locker if it's a gun that was picked up? You cannot. You can only use the locker to fill up weapons that you actually own. So it's got to be something you purchased or something you unlocked.
Remember how I
Jack carved up that turkey last time we...
Okay, let's go fill up that saddlebag. I almost forgot to do that.
Addie,
It's all right.
you there?
Opening up.
Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey, feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. Didn't really take so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI whatever the fucks, you know.
Boozer,
Must have been fun. Holding me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? He kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah. Booze, man. I remember.
I guess I'll let them finish their conversation this time.
Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry I'm feeling woozy.
Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bad fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a monk calling my name. Lost Lake sign enough.
Hey, listen, Boozer.
Come on, guys, would you wrap this up so I can get back to some horde killing? Okay, is the conversation finally over this time? Okay. It sounded like they were having a moment. I didn't want to interrupt. Ow, let's go kill some hordes. For real this time. The snail was once the slug, now he is just a mere shell of himself. Wise words.
I need fuel.
I have to get creative when avoiding spoilers, so Rex, I hope you understand this. When Deke got an apocalypse tattoo removal, got so nauseous I had to pause and walk away. Ooh, yeah, that's, I mean, that's technically how they do tattoo removals. They use a laser to burn the skin off. So, I mean, that's kind of the same thing, right? No, it's not the same at all. All right. So I've already taken out a few of the hordes in this area. You can see on the bottom left there where it shows the objectives for this area. I've done 3 of 8. We have already done the White King Mine horde. We have already done the Death Train horde. And we've already done the Proxy Falls horde. So let's see. I can remember where a few of them are just for memory. I know there is one down here at the base of O'Leary Mountain. I believe it's right in here somewhere. And another suggestion for the sequel here, please stop auto-selecting missions. Seriously, it gets confusing having too many mission objective markers up. Alright, let's see if we can go find the O'Leary Mountain horde. I know they're just right down here at the base of the mountain. I just can't remember exactly where the cave is at. I may bust out my tablet here in a second and pull up an online map. No, we gotta go further down. Let's check the map. Huh. No, it's gotta be nearby. No, it's not this far down the mountain. It's not down here by the railroad tracks, it's further up. Hello. Stupid wolves. Wolves better watch out. I will feed them to this horde. Okay, stand by one moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull up an online map so I can look up all the horde locations. Find exactly where they're at. Oh, dang it, my tablet's almost dead. Okay, so now I gotta plug my tablet into the charger. Come here, charging cable. Yes, yes. I require your services at this time. There we go. Okay. All right, almost there. Just pulling it up now. I've already got the link saved. I like to use the Eurogamer website horde list. That's one of the best ones that I have seen. Okay, it's loading now. Have it on screen any second now. Here we go. Days Gone Horde Locations List, Maps, and Tips to Take Down a Horde. Here are the hordes in the Cascades region. There we go. Okay, I have it on screen right now. Nice. Okay. I see. So the O'Leary Mountain Horde is more north of the safe house. So I was looking over here to the east. It shows that it's actually more to the north of the camp. So right around there. Okay, and I'll take a look at the comments while I've got it paused also. I have 17 tattoos. Can't imagine getting any of them apocalypse burned off. Oh my goodness, 17 tattoos. Cool. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Generally, horde in the Cascade area are the small ones. That is correct. Most of the hordes in the Cascades areas aren't more than 50 or so. Here's a hint, Rex. There's a cave somewhere. there is a cave somewhere that's got a horde in it. You are absolutely correct. North side of O'Leary Mountain. Yeah, I finally got it pulled up now. Thank you. Did you hear about the snail that took up auto racing in the S class? Everybody said, look at that S cargo. You people eat snails. That's disgusting. So I got a dumb joke for you. What does the ocean say to his friends? Nothing. He just waves. Yeah. My kids hate me for that one. Okay, so it should be right around the corner here. Allegedly. Yep, there it is, right there. I'm a bit concerned, though I don't hear them. Normally you can hear the horde growling and making noise and stuff when you get close. Well, the music started. But I don't hear the horde. Oh, okay, yeah, they're in there. Nice. I don't know why they're so quiet, though. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Now let's just bust in there and mow them down. Let's put that MG45 to work. Get some distance and reload here. Hell with it. Now we can reload. There we go. O'Leary Mountain Horde. Easy enough. I do love that MG45. That right there is why I make sure to push forward with the story missions until you can pick up your MG45, and then I go back and start wiping out the hordes. That is exactly why I wait until I've got this weapon. And that's also the most efficient way to take out the smaller hordes, because then all you have to do is refill your weapon from your saddlebags and go to a shop and refill your saddlebags. It's that easy. Okay, so look at the comments real quick. The cheesier the pun, the better. You dad joke more often than your husband does. That's one of my favorites, yeah. Let's see. The music, though, I know, right? The worst when you don't know the Horde is supposed to be around. Yeah, that was fast. That's why I like that MG45. Okay, so the next one, I know the, what is this one called? The Grotto Caves Horde. I think they're right up here by this historical marker. Oh, this will put us pretty close to it. Cheesy puns are so good. No matter how quiet I have to play when my son sleeps, I always have to turn it up enough to be able to hear the Horde music. I agree. And that's one thing about Days Gone. Most games, I turn the music off. That's one of the first things I do when I start a game. I go into the settings and I turn the music off. I don't even bother to give a chance to see if the music's going to be good or not. I just go in and turn the music off. It's distracting. I find it annoying. Quite often when I'm gaming, I have my headphones on and I've got heavy metal devil music playing and I'm jamming and killing enemies and blowing shit up, and that's just my thing, right? That's my jam. So I almost always turn off the music in game. Days Gone, I leave the music on. It's just that good, and it's so good at giving you clues to your environment. You know, the music will let you know when there are human enemies nearby, and the music will let you know when there are freaks nearby because of the way the music changes. And I've always loved that. It's more of that environmental storytelling that they do. You know, they let you know what's going on around you by what's happening with the music at that time. So I think they did a fantastic job with that.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Okay, that should make it first light, and we'll go out and get the next hordes. I always like to wait until first light to go and get the hordes. I prefer to take the hordes out during the day, simply because it's easier to get them grouped up in one spot. If you take them out at night while they're out wandering around, they tend to get spread out, and it's just annoying to me. You have to go out and chase them down. Okay, and we've already marked the next horde location. Wait, I walked 5 steps and didn't die. Let me save my game. There we go. Okay, wolves. Fantastic. No, sir. Ah, and he got me down anyway. Oh, man. So close. No, you're not getting a second time. Not today. Okay, I have found that it is easier to make those grapple quick time events if you have the button size turned up larger. It's kind of distracting on screen. That's why I had it turned down small, but it does actually make those quick time events a bit easier for me. I'm old, my reflexes are slow. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, what's going on in the comments here? What did I miss? Have you guys noticed the concerts at night at Lost Lake Camp? Yeah, it's kind of cool to just stand around and listen to them. Sometimes they play some good songs. And from what I've heard, this was off of a live stream from Ben Studios. They're everybody that played in those bands is people who work for Ben Studios, and they're all people that actually have a band. They actually play instruments and play in other bands. So I always thought that was cool. Which horde is best to take out at night? The sawmill. Yeah, absolutely the sawmill. Because then they are down in their feeding pit, and you have the elevation and the element of surprise. You can just go in and rain death and destruction on top of them when you start the encounter. Da, da, da. Collectible and available on Spotify. That's cool. I didn't know that. Please add it to your already abundant repertoire. Yeah, the dad jokes. Da, da, da. Oh, you like to take out all the hordes at night? That's cool, yeah. I do like to get out and stalk them and choose the perfect spot to ambush them sometimes and, hide in the bushes and toss your grenades and attractors and stuff. That is cool too. And if you're into using the crossbow, using the incendiary bolts and the explosive bolts and stuff like that, that's cool too from the bushes. That is a lot of fun. A lot of good experiences taking out hordes at night. Yeah, especially in the mountain region. Yeah. For me, I think it's just an efficiency thing. It's just easier when you have them all grouped up in one location, and that's why I normally go after them during the day when they're inside their caves. It's laziness. It's laziness, if I'm being entirely honest. It's just easier to get them all grouped up. Okay, how do I want to do this? Sometimes it's fun. Actually, I don't think the horde's here. I don't hear the music, and I don't hear them growling. I'll bet you this horde is bugged. They're not here. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Days Gone. Get your shit together. Okay, so I guess since this has happened in the stream here and this horde is bugged and not present, and from what I see on Reddit quite often, this is fairly common for this horde to bug out like that. So what we're going to do, I'll show you the trick for getting a horde to spawn. Some hordes do not spawn until you reach a certain point in the story. So some hordes, they're just not going to be there at that time, but this horde should be here. So what you do, you travel to another region of the map, just whether you drive there or fast travel doesn't matter, because if you're on survival difficulty, you can't fast travel. So you either drive to a different region or fast travel to a different region. When you get there, you're going to save your game there, load your game there, and then travel back to the horde. But since I'm at camp here, I'm going to go ahead and top off my stuff and top off my ammo and everything.
How's it going, Zanny?
But all we're going to do is, now that we're in another map region, we're going to save the game here, load the game here, and then travel back to the horde, and they should be there. I would say that works 99% of the time.
Same as ever.
What else can I do for you?
Okay, that's all I needed. Just needed to top off my ammo and get some fuel so we can head back.
Hey, how's it going?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
Okay, so now that I'm here in a different map region, I'm going to save my game right here. As soon as that's done saving, I'm going to load my game right here. We'll just load that top quick save there. Yes, please load the game. Thank you. That's kind of why I selected load game. Okay, so we saved it here. We loaded it here. Now we're going to travel back to where that horde is supposed to be. And we'll see if they've spawned in now. Generally, this will make them act right.
Here we go. Never gets old. Here we go. Done. Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of movement on the minimap, and I got a pretty serious frame rate drop. So there's a pretty good chance the Horde is there this time. Alright. Like a save game. I hear the Horde. I can already hear them. And the music just changed. Okay, they are there this time. Sweet, it worked. So that's the trick. If a Horde is absolutely supposed to be spawning at that time, but they're not, just travel to a different region, save your game, load your game, and then come back. And they should be there. Works almost every time. Okay, now I just have to decide, do I want to just roll in there with them, going down this route, or do I want to come up to the high side here and start by throwing grenades and stuff in there? I think I will do a bit of both. We'll go in and throw some grenades, and then we'll meet them at this side passage here and fire at them as they follow us out of the cave. So they're right down here in this pit down here. Drop a couple grenades in there with them. Turn the flashlight on. And then we'll meet them right here as they come up. Which way are they coming from? Nope. Come on, guys. Yes, this way. Here we go. Time to go. Reload. I think I'll go ahead and pop a focus cocktail. These are fairly easy to replace. What? What? My health wasn't even that low, was it? Outstanding. Okay. Did they despawn? I don't hear them anymore. What happened? Son of a bitch. The fucking Horde despawned. Outstanding. Nope. Don't think so. Not acceptable. Wait a minute. Didn't I make a save game at my bike before I went in? Man, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, let's see what happens. Kind of pissing me off, actually. Punk ass freaks. Okay, they're here this time. So at least we've got that going for us. Here we go. Let's do that a little bit differently. In fact, let's do that a lot differently. Let's set some traps for them. Alright. Either way they go, they're going to walk into an explosion. I'm going to put in a tractor bomb right in the middle down there. Maybe even use a grenade or two. That's right. That's what you get for killing me the first time. I'll just roll in and embarrass you the second time. Okay. Let me pick up my bombs, since I didn't need them.
What's that her idea?
So, starting with an attractor bomb and then using grenades looks like the right way to go. Sweet. Come in here and get my bounties.
More bounties.
That is a fairly large horde for this area. That was 75. Horde said, "Not today, Rex. Not today." Yeah, screw those guys. I showed them who's boss. After they embarrassed me in front of my friends first. So my health wasn't low. That one freak one-shotted me? Really? Dang. I think it might have been bugged. I don't know. I mean, okay, we're going to claim it was a glitch, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It glitched out. Because I don't think any random swarmer should be able to kill me in one hit. Now, I have not put any Nero injectors into health at this point, but they should not have been able to one-shot me like that. That's just not okay. That was a legendary Ultra Freaker. Spoken of only among the wisest freakers. Horde caught me off guard on my first time playing. Yeah, just going in there to get a Nero injector. Now, I've already gone in there and got the injector. I got it early in the game before that Horde starts spawning. My health was low? Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure not to let it get low again. I may consider myself fairly hard, but dark caves totally creep me out. I know, right? Especially when we know there's like 75 freaks in there. Grenades are OP. Yeah, the grenades are nice. Yeah, we're going to claim a mulligan. Yeah, that was a bug. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It was glitched out. Stupid glitches. Alright, so there should be another horde in this area somewhere, just west of the lake. It's not the Death Train horde, it's a different one. Is that it? I think that's their cave right there. Let's go see if they're home. And please, Days Gone, seriously, please stop auto-selecting missions. I hate having two paths showing up on my mini-map. Not today. Hey! Why are there so many freaks here? I've already cleared this nest. Okay, let's not let the health get low again. And you guys do realize you're messing with somebody that's got an MG45 in his hand, right? Okay. What the hell? Seriously. There we go. Ew. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Why did you just equip the MWS? I had the MG45 equipped. Why did you default back to the MWS? Guys, I think Days Gone actually is freaking out a little bit right now. That one was kind of weird.
Okay.
Alright. Get the bike lined up and I'll fix my health again. There we go. Okay. Damn, dude, get your shit together. Alright. Walked 5 steps and didn't die. So I saved my game. Never seen the kill where he gouges the eyes out? Yeah. I don't think he does it very often. I've only seen it a few times. friggin' brutal. I really don't know why there were so many swarmers at that one spot there. I've already cleared all the nests in this region. There shouldn't be that many swarmers. But this is Days Gone. Yep, there they are. Oh, there's a hostage rescue down here. Is it just me, or does it seem like there's an unusually high number of freaks right now, everywhere I go?
Come on.
There we go. Whoa! And, okay, I've never seen him shove the broken axe handle in their throat either. That's a new one also. Man, I am burning through that healing stuff, aren't I? I guess I'll just use another med kit. I can go buy a few more of those. It's not a big deal. Okay. And let's rescue this guy. Oh, hey, I can send him to Lost Lake Camp now.
You're not gonna make it out here.
I can send him to Lost Lake so I can get some trust there.
It's camp? Where? Show me. I'll go.
The ambush camp with the mini horde below it. Yeah, that one is wild. I like to go down there and take the take that little horde out with an attractor and a grenade before I start the camp. Okay, let's get 1,000 trust with Iron Mike's camp. That sounds like a good idea.
Patel, she'll take you in. Oh man, thank you. I was done for. Holy shit!
Yeah, it does seem like an odd number, an unusually high number of freaks running around. So some of you may know this, that thing that the survivor did with his hands there, if you, I don't claim to know sign language, but I recognize that. He's actually saying thank you in sign language. It's like moving the hand up near the chin and then extending it out toward the person. It's a way of saying thank you in sign language, if I understood that correctly when it was explained to me. Okay. I'm not hearing the horde. Man, okay. That's it. Folks, we're done here for the night. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and restart my computer. That's entirely too many bugs. It's been acting a little weird. There's been way more freaks than there should be, and that's 2 hordes in a row that have not spawned in correctly, so I really think I need to restart my computer. It's really acting weird, so I made a save game right there. I'm just going to shut it down here, and next stream when I come on, we'll pick up right here and finish wiping out these hordes. What we'll do is we'll finish wiping out the hordes around Copeland's camp area, and we'll move over and wipe out the hordes around Tucker's camp area, and then we'll move south and start working on the Lost Lake region. But that's it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down because it's kind of bugging out and pissing me off anyway. So anyway, thanks again for popping into my Days Gone live stream. Really enjoyed having everybody here with me tonight. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will catch y'all later. Good night, everybody.